Doing great.
This guy, you actually placed a 1. Look at you. Look at you.
Ah!
Oh shit! I
Where
forgot
the
my macro. It's
Where
been
the fuck
20
did you
days.
go? I think
I
there's 2
don't know
names in this
why
map.
I am also here. I am everywhere. I'm everywhere.
You are everywhere, indeed. Woohoo!
I
Ah!
am inevitable.
You know, in the other campaign, in the fucking not in the other campaign, in the other module, there is a starting perk that is called the Ultimate Companion. I mean, it requires like max charisma to get it right away. But I think it's possible to get max charisma, right, Najib? Level 1.
Yeah, I mean, I got max
Yeah,
Dex
yeah.
level 1, so it is
Okay,
possible.
so it is possible, and it allows you to have 2 characters straight up.
Wait, what?
So yeah, nobody's done that yet. Nobody.
In
Yes.
the new campaign, you can have 2 characters at once.
Oh, wait, sorry. You don't control the second one. You just make it, and I have to control it. It's like a NPC you design, and it goes with you always.
Oh my god, my game just got stuck.
And you level them up and everything.
Interesting.
Any
'Cause I
fucking
know you're
ways.
gonna use them to betray us. You son of a bitch! It's a trap.
It's a trap. Okay,
It's like
so
your evil
It's
plan.
always a
everybody.
trap.
Look, you said nobody understand that, but I do something with an animal and you freak the fuck out. I don't know. I mean,
What do you mean I do something with an animal? What do you do to the animal, Najib?
Yeah, don't do that.
I did a build with animals and you complain all the time. So I don't know.
Okay, no, I don't complain about you. I complain about my mistake. I should have not allowed that high CR for the pet. It's way too much. Especially because I expect you to find a perk or a feature to keep leveling the map and making it stronger. Anyway.
There aren't many around.
So, Boohoo. Boohoo. You have the protagonism because everybody else has to level up.
Yay.
And so yeah, Uhu that morning went out the window and he said, "I have a quest." And do you want to roleplay that? Actually, sorry, no rushing.
Sorry, it was just
At
the
least
whole.
go in disguise.
I was thinking of the whole Futurama episode where Fry like writes his own story to defeat the brains. It's like, and now I leave for no reason at all. Just yeet it out the window.
So, no, but you actually do remember the dutiful the requirements of finding all of the avatars and how allowing the children of Yodak, I don't remember their names anymore. The 2 are Rivalorian children of the mill worker. That in light of their father being such a useless drunk and letting their farm go to waste, they decided to find more hidden ways, more illegal heretical means of keeping their farm alive. And they found Assad, who retroactively, perhaps he already knew of them, he was attracting them, and wanted to bless them by making them become his avatar. No, his avatar? Yeah. And but this was long ago. You guys kept them near, always near, just in case, as they're the ones in charge of your farmlands here at the Domino Orbis. But they never did quite resolve that situation. They always went there to take care of the statue when you freed it from the gnolls, but they never really did much else. None of you actually went out of your way to improving the Assad religion. Every fucking other one you did, but except that one.
I was just using the blessing, so that's all I was doing.
Yeah, just using what he gives, like everyone else, and then ignoring him.
Yep.
Anyways, but he's still there, sacrificing his love for the sun by staying underground. And I don't know exactly what is your intention. Go in there to meet with Assad, or I think your plan was to bring the 2 children of Yodak, right?
Yeah, that was the
What
plan.
are the names? I don't remember the names.
But
Let's see.
trying
Ellie and Paul. Ellie and Paul. I remember. Ellie and Paul. Let me get them all here just in case. Ellie and Paul. Okay.
That's in the
So
book.
Uhu, while the rest of you level up, tell me, what are you going to do on this night or on the next morning?
First, I'm just quickly doing all this math I need to do because part of like this is a new day, so I am running through all this to recharge my arcane tech so I can get 2 uses of the teleport. So there and back.
Oh, did we do a long rest?
Yes, we
Yeah.
did a long rest and a level up.
So
Let
35
me
plus
click
8.
The button.
Okay, so that puts it
Now it's 18 temporary HP, plus someone can have 15 extra max HP.
Ooh, ooh,
Hmm.
ooh, the tank, please.
Yeah, by the way, I made out an additional decision about the system that I made for trying to make you feel the pressure of the engine being destroyed. I made the things that fail be temporary. So you said it was going to be once a week, and I agreed. But additionally, they only last a week, and then they go back to normal. So if one is really
okay.
bad, you're only gonna have to
So- so-
endure it for a week.
So it's a rotating cavalcade of problems, not the stacking of.
Yeah. I think
That's actually
that's
very nice.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
It still gives the impression things are going to shit, but you know, it's like something is going to shit this week.
All right. So, Uhu, you have the spotlight.
All
What you
right.
doing?
So first thing I need to do is ask you to pause. There we go. And I need to find them. So where are they?
Well, you can just ask a servant to bring them to you. Or...
Well, I might as well have a certain guide me to them. So it's just
Yes, we don't.
take-
How can I help you?
Uhu needs to talk to. Fuck! You really just said the names, and I've forgotten them already.
Ellie and Paul.
Ellie and Paul.
So the bingo
Mark it.
is going strong.
Going.
Mark it down, mark it down, mark it down.
Literally just said them. Ooh.
Right, who
What
can
do
you
we
write
got?
these names down? You're gonna need this later.
Ooh. Someone got a fan going? What?
What the fuck
Val,
is going
what
on?
the fuck? Is
What
your
is going
computer on
on?
fire?
Why? What's going on? What happened?
It sounds like you're standing right next to a jet engine.
Oh, this happened before. Oh, why? Is it still happening?
Ish? When you
Talk.
talk?
When you
Talk.
only when you speak.
Only when I speak.
Okay,
Huh.
now
Yeah,
don't hear it
that's when
now.
your mic turns on.
Weird.
Now it's okay.
Now it's okay. Okay, yeah, this happened before. It's the anti noise like fucking dies for
Oh,
a
it's
minute, and then
back.
just goes. It's back. Fuck.
Start again.
What the shit do I do
Oh,
about
Val
that?
has technical problems. Ooh, mark it down, mark it down.
Why though?
Ugh, this is too easy.
Hello. Hello.
So we got Uhu forgets.
Do you still hear
Apparently,
it?
I said something. I don't.
Also,
No cringe yet.
someone already complained that I was late.
Okay, someone
Yeah.
complains.
Val,
Yeah,
Val
hear
has
it.
technical problems.
Uh huh.
Can you still fucking hear it or not?
Yes.
What the fuck? But I didn't change anything. What do I do?
Try to disconnect and reconnect and check what is the mic that is picking up on.
Hello. Is it better?
Yes. I can hear you.
Surprisingly,
Hello?
it is.
Yeah.
The classic:
Okay.
turn it off and turn it back on again.
Okay,
Works
so-
every time.
One was named Poe. The other one was named what?
Paul is the boy,
Paul.
and Ellie was the girl.
Also,
sorry,
strangely
Emily
enough,
or
Uhu
Emily?
is going first.
Who's going first?
Who is going first in initiative today? Because
No, that's not initiative, you dum dum.
He hasn't gotten into
more
combat
or
yet.
less. Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
You
You're,
cheeky fuck.
you're thinking initiative in the figurative sense.
Exactly.
Like
I
he's taking
just give it a
initiative
little
on
while.
life.
I'm sure he'll find a goblin.
Okay, so who
I don't think he'll beat it
have
in
technical
initiative.
problems. Who forgets? Yes. Someone complains, or if there is someone
Sorry,
complains.
I'm trying to get this written down here so that what was it? Ethelyn? Because
What?
you keep saying things and
Paul?
other people say, yeah, Paul or
And
Paul?
Elliot.
Elliot?
Paul and Ellie Yodak.
Ellie.
Paul Yodak and Ellie Yodak.
Okay, Paul, not Paul.
The sign
Here,
is
I put it
again.
in the chat. Is that right, Val? Did I spell Ellie right?
Let me check it out. Where's the chat? Ellie and Paul, perfect.
Hey, there we go. I guessed.
Yeah, because they're very common ones. It should make sense. But Uhu is fucking dying over here.
Sorry, I'm literally starting a whole new notes thing on my side that I'm writing down without having to deal with shit.
Just get a stack of post-it notes and just start slapping them on the wall.
And this is as
Yeah.
far as I go so far.
That
And
wall's
you connect
structural. I
them
don't want to.
And you look like a criminal.
Okay. So, what do you say, Mr. Uhu, to the servant? Can you fucking move your ass already?
Who requests that you take me to Paul and Ellie Yodak? A journey must happen.
This would be 8 a.m. in the morning, so I can turn the lights on once again.
I need spells.
Get different music going. How about this one?
I think Galahad says something cringy should be permanently marked.
I haven't said anything cringy yet.
So she
Yeah.
she bows and she
Great.
says, if you wish, I can make them come here, so that the DM doesn't have to change maps.
What the fuck is a DM?
Who are you? What do you work for?
Uhu will
Who is this
respect.
DM guy.
Uhu will respect the situation and have them brought here.
Good. Also, it's funny. You know, this woman had like a whole hidden quest line about her from the beginning. She is Valori's like cousin or something, and you never figure that out.
Spoiler.
No, because she
Jesus
didn't
Christ.
talk to us or like seem important. Like everybody is somebody, so at some point you just gotta stop digging.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna find
You-
something. You turn over a stone and it's like the one's toenail.
The number of
We
secondary
literally
plots.
found Lanello's body.
Yeah, I remember. Linda's Valley was just a fucking ground somewhere.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ah.
They're here.
Okay.
A few minutes later.
So the entire one's party is alive, or alive in quotes right now.
All right.
Uhu-
She gets here, and I'm sorry, they get here and they bow as they enter. The male speaks, and he says, "Oh, we've been requested by our king. We're here for whatever you may need, my lord, my lord, my lord." And she does like an impression of a courteous bow, but they're both civilians. They have no fucking clue.
Nice, nice.
Uhu thanks you for coming at such an early hour. In order to make our journey faster, Uhu will use teleportation magic to get us to where we
What
need to go.
journey? She says, excuse me, my lord, what journey?
Uhu thinks that certain decisions need to be made, but Uhu can't make them, and the one in question that does need to make them needs to wake up. Uhu will take you to a temple of Azad. As the sun rises, we will make sure
They
that
both
the
open
light...
their eyes wide and they look amongst each other. And after a couple of seconds, no, actually, roll performance.
Okay.
Is everybody else leveling up, by the way?
Yeah.
This is... Oh, bloody hell, that keeps
I think I
scrolling
just
down.
finished.
There it is, performance.
What level are you guys?
Seriously, a
13?
5?
13.
13.
13.
Damn,
13.
13 already. You guys are growing up so fast.
Already? What do you mean?
Hey, wait, if you're
Already.
13, that means I can level again.
Yeah, next time.
You've caught up to me. The next XP I get? Yeet!
Easy goes.
Yep, and then we leech off of you once again.
Talking about
Like a
leeching.
newborn sucking off your teat.
Talking about leeching. Last session there was 2,000 XP points. Not last session. In the previous event in the tournament, there was 2,000 XP that was sneakily offered to a god or goddess.
What are
really?
last?
Fucking hell.
So whoever is doing it is getting smart and is just doing it in smaller bits now.
Okay.
Don't let him divide us. Don't let him divide us.
Also, the gods are
I
gone.
literally-
They're dead.
I literally killed mine, so I'm not sure who is offering shit now. But
He's a
that's okay.
masturbator. He's trying to divide us.
Let's
Well,
see.
the Plexus is still alive, so somebody's trying to feed the Plexus XP to keep her alive. So
Oh,
that's-
so
Well, that narrows it the fuck
that
down.
means that-
yeah.
So that's mean that no, Ezekiel privately messaged Val. No, I thought it was someone. But that's permanently marked as well. He always messaged Val privately.
What?
Not this time. So,
No, no, yeah, he's not even paying
Rounds
attention.
5.
No, I'm
as
paying
you are
attention. I just
as
did.
you're nonchalant talking about this, like it's common knowledge, they get actually emboldened, and she says, "So it's true, my lord. Is it true that Domine Orvis is a place where we are free to pray to whatever god or goddess we wish?"
Uhu has
More
gone
or
out of his
less.
way to add symbols for 2 deities here, Evel and the Plexus. Others have worshipped others here. There were structures, altars. Unfortunately, some of them are inoperable now. As it comes to freedom, it's more of a don't be obvious about it. Right
Yes,
now,
of course we do.
we still have allies that are rather annoyed with the concept of other deities. And until they are finished their duties, as soon as we finish their problems, things will change again. I will not deny you your faith. Uhu has enough problems of his own to stop people from their happiness.
But, my lord, why are you going out of your way to ensure that we do?
Because this is a great ask of you, and there are obviously other ways, and Uhu does not like them. For all of Uhu's mass, Uhu is still a very tiny bird, a bird that Uhu will admit at one point was a breakfast option. I have gone a lot further than a mere omelet, as it were. And Uhu would give you that same opportunity to be just a bit more than what you are. To give you choice and decision. Admittedly, all choices lead to the same destination for you.
The fuck? Okay, well, they're mighty confused, so now I guess I just have to make you roll persuasion.
Loving the guitars in the background, by the way. Persuasion. Let's see if I can do better than a
I've been
Shame it's
practicing.
not Val. Shame it's not Val actually playing the guitar.
Okay. Running this session and playing instruments, it's fucking impossible. I already tried. Unless you're a player. If you're a player, whoa, I would be playing all the time. Let's see. Persuasion 12. Well, they look at each other, still very worried, and towards you a bit like expecting you to be doing some sort of inquisition thing where you're trying to make them accidentally confess of their crimes or something. But finally, Paul says, We have kept our practices private up until now. And we'd like to keep them that way. The
Ooh.
fields are thriving. We are doing our jobs, my king. And I don't understand why we are needed to do any more worshipping than we already do in our safe spaces at home.
As Uhu has told you in front of another before, the two of you are more special than any others, and it is unfortunately this
Wow.
burden that you carry with you. The gods that sprung up after many things happened. Uhu is paraphrasing for time. Uhu is summoning up. Ugh.
Fade to Black, where he explains everything that happens.
Explains. We're
No.
back.
4 hours later. And that's
They're
when
fucking-
all
they're
our
fucking
stuff got
assholes.
burned.
The avatars. They are real. And we could be one of them? And Paul is like, it can't be, my lord. We're just two kids who were desperate to make our farm work. What do we have of special amongst all of the hundreds of Rivalorians that have lost their livelihoods?
You have the land. These gods, they embraced things like democracy, speech, magic. You might think is like, ooh, amazing, because it is all of magic, and that is true. Don't knock magic. But people need food. People need to discuss. People need song. This is what the deities embraced. Great, important intangibles and tangibles. You are the land. You are growth. You may even be decay. You are the cycle of life. And this is the burden. This world.
That was sick, dude. I fucking loved it.
In the middle of my
Goddamn.
speech, making me roll stuff.
I thought you were done because you would have made a long pause.
Okay. Yeah,
No, that was just a dramatic pause.
dude
Yeah,
needs.
you're interrupting Uhu's flow, Val.
Emodic inspiration.
My bad. If you want to keep talking before you roll, that's fine. Like, I
Oh.
may give you advantage. You know what? You have advantage already because you did so good.
Okay. You know what? I'll click the advantage and I'll roll this. Because
Oh
given
my
how I'm
God.
rolling, goddamn.
All right. As you fully just open your heart and all of your emotions about the deities and about what they may represent, about how beautiful the representation and their domains are. Even the good ones are, oh, sorry, even the bad ones, not only the good ones. Two things happen because you have two touches. What is it? This one. Ooh. You feel the plexus's blessing, the curse through you as her domain of freedom is explained by one of her most devout followers. And the hand of Evel is inscribed underneath that teapot onto the round table that is between you guys. I'll give you a big boost of experience there just for you, so that you get.
And it's my experience. Sorry,
So-
the whole not leveling for a while thing gets at you a little bit.
Now, Assad is completely responsive, always, of course, as if he's always asleep. They don't ever get these sort of reactions out of their prayers. The only reaction they get is that their crops grow. And as they see you.
Sound.
What, sorry? Oh, sorry.
No.
God.
North
Yeah.
Star. Like, oh, Azad, what should we do?
Okay, you get inspiration for that, Nadim. That's fine.
Azaz hit you with the me.
Wow.
Someone
you
wants
get
inspiration. Someone wants inspiration. I have it already.
I
Granted,
think we all have inspiration.
Yeah, we all have
Prep
it.
for
Cool.
Yeah.
the end of the world.
Extra XP for everyone.
Yay!
no, you see,
Yeah,
It was, how much bullshit? It was 50 plus your level. No.
How
Oh,
are we
wow.
supposed to know? I don't have the fucking formula.
50
Oh.
plus our level.
No, multiplied by your level.
Oh well.
63 XP out of 10.
Now we're 63 closer to our 300,000 total.
no wonder it's impossible to get to level 20.
I mean, each inspiration you get that you don't actually get on your character gives you, right now, 650 XP. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just need to do 3,000 more of these to level.
I mean, you
Najib,
have
start being funny now.
inspirations, so you just-
Najib, start being funny now. Go.
3,000 times.
No,
Wait, no, Uhu, be funny. You have the hero's medal.
Ooh, be funny.
See, I'm picturing Azad as more like, Azad, please help us and give us your strength. And Azad's like, 5 more minutes, snooze.
Okay, well, they react to all of these expressions of religious power, and Ellie grabs Paul's hand and she says, "Brother, our king and these lords, they have been the only reason we've been able to continue to worship him and to thrive, which is all we ever wanted. We must trust them. and she turns to you, not waiting for an answer, as women often do. And
Whoa!
Whoa!
100
Damn,
gold.
That's
That was
100
damn.
gold for everyone. Let's go.
it was in 100 now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Inflation's a bitch.
Wait a minute. Then it should be like 150.
No, it's 100.
It was always inflation, bud.
No, it was a single gold piece in the beginning.
No, it wasn't. It was always 100
it's-
gold
No
because
fucking
you wanted
was
us to
100.
stop.
So what was I saying? 100 gold pieces for you guys. Done with that one.
Yay.
But I'm continuing. She continues, not waiting for an answer from her brother, and she just says to whom, "We shall follow you, my lord. Whatever you require. Assad, we don't know much about his rights. We only do what comes naturally.
Uhu.
Alright, we don't pray."
Uhu admittedly doesn't know much either, but Uhu has some inklings as to what happens. Uhu will explain. Azad, I don't know if to say felt bad about what he had or felt good with what had happened, but long story short, Azad decided to share his power. But in order to do that in his way, he had to go to sleep. Azad, although a being of like the earth and all the worship, from what I understand, what Uhu understands, happens underground. Azad requires sunlight. It is one of the elements of growth. And the temple we're going to is buried deep in the ground. But fortunately, there is an opening that reaches directly into the sky. All we need to do is to get there, make sure that that passageway is open, and Uhu thinks sometime around noon, the sun will shine down and we may have an opportunity to nudge Azad awake, just for a little while, to get his blessing, as it were, his understanding about what will happen. We have an unfortunate task ahead of us in repairing the world engine, where the powers
Okay.
of the
You're talking about very, very complicated things to farmers.
Yeah. Uhu will explain as we journey. Here, let's go out back. Uhu thinks he shouldn't be doing teleportation magic inside the castle right now. There are already enough magical things on the roof. Let's not compound the issue with faith. And Uhu will lead them. Could you just drag us into like the assembly shed?
Assembly shed?
The
Assembly
place where we've
shed.
been making all the magical and forging and stuff. You can drag us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean my workshop?
My workshop.
I've been doing my enchanting there, and I helped you with the forging
know.
and all that. Like it's just, I'm not going to do it in there. I'm going to do it out back of there. But I figure that's as backyardy as we have.
Oh, shit. I
What's
dragged
wrong
him
with
to the
the
wrong
front
place.
yard?
I'll do it in the back. The last thing I need is people the front door teleportation. This happening.
Okay. Did I do it right? Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we are. I'll bring an eye. I don't know if anybody's watching because I think you guys are a little enough, but I'll still bring an eye.
Okay, so let me just double check these because one, I know we don't have a teleportation circle due to the weirdness that is Dominate Orbis. Unless there is one and I've completely missed it. I know that we weren't able to set up the magical shop here for that reason. This is the wrong tab. That's the wrong tab. That's the right tab. Okay. Instantly transports me and up to 8 willing creatures of my choice that they can see within range, or a single object you can see within range to a destination or use. Oh, I didn't know that part. I thought it was just people. I could. Hey, Viscar, you want to start building bombs? I can start teleporting them into places.
That's fine.
Okay, so, if you target, it must fit within a 10-foot cube, and it can't be held or carried by an unwilling creature. The destination you choose must be known to you. It is. And it must be on the same plane of existence as me. Okay.
Imagine he had put it in the chat. Can you imagine that?
Just to be clear, Dominate Orbis is currently in, like, its own pocket dimension right now. Does this mean that we're on a different plane?
Are we laying down or are we standing up? Discard?
What's the current
what
status
do
of
you-
Dominate Orbis? Are we in the walking mode or
what
have
do
we
you-
deployed?
Yeah.
Oh, we would have deployed.
Okay, so we are just in the ground.
Okay, so
And we
we're
have crushed
for the
some
wedding.
poor forest.
okay, so we are
Yep.
on the plane. We're not in a pocket dimension. Okay, there's not going to be a problem then that way. Otherwise, there's going to be a DM roll, and my math, I'm not fortunately lucky.
I don't think math has anything to do with luck. I'm just gonna be real.
Hey, there's dice involved. There's number symbols on them.
Ah, the math rocks.
The math rocks.
I just remembered. You're a spider as well. I don't know why. Mr. Ezekiel. Why are you a spider?
I have a spider.
Oh, my
Family.
bad. Well, okay, I'll bring it to you.
Spoilers.
Yeah,
No,
he's
it's
been
my
keeping that a
familiar
secret.
Spider. No, I've said it many times openly. I have a fine familiar spider.
No.
There's a spider on his head. He's the spider. The spy master. So, Uhu, can you fucking cast something already?
All right. So, I am casting teleportation, but I am doing it from my book, so I am using multiple things here. So I'm not consuming the spell slot. Pages are being consumed.
Holy shit, what is that?
The arcane ritual quick cast is being used in order to snap this. Yeah, I might as well. I have 7 of them
Oh,
right now.
you got to roll for this.
Now, I am very familiar with this place, so that's the fortunate thing. There is an
Are
actual.
you?
Yes, we were there a lot.
Who forgets?
Ooh. Uhu has the blessing of Azad, so Uhu is using that as part of the homing thing as well. Besides, I have to roll between 25 and 100, or actually, do I roll?
What the
No,
fuck
the
is-
DM rolls.
What
Yeah.
is this shit? What is all this very familiar, seen casually, viewed once?
The
Yeah,
chances
he
that
only
you
viewed it
can
once.
teleport-
I was there.
Once.
No, viewed once is like you saw it. We were there. We were doing
To be
shit.
fair. Yeah, to be fair.
Okay, if you have an associated object, that helps, I guess.
Do you have an object from there?
I have the blessing, but not an. It doesn't think that counts as an
It does
object.
it a very familiar means a place I've been very often.
Yeah, no, very familiar you're not.
So at least viewed once. Or seen casually?
Seen casually, what is seen casually?
Yeah, I think it's seen casually. Because view once is a place like basically somebody describes it to you, or
Yeah.
you like scrying to see it, like in like a
Seen
picture.
casually some place you have seen more than once, but in which you're very familiar. Have you been more than once by the study of Asa?
No.
So I think it is
I-
seen casually.
I can't wait for this to mess up.
But no. The thing is,
I can't wait.
place.
I'm
This is
allowed.
like-
So
it's like, you know, when
it doesn't count as
fucking,
carefully
what's his-
studied or place you have.
I think it's at least seen casually.
We were
I
there
mean,
for
have
a
you
bit.
scried it recently?
I'm not the scryer.
Exactly.
Dude,
What
you
do
have
you want?
Can you
75
just dig a
podcasts
hole,
a
go
week.
in a cave, set up some shit to Azad, so you don't
But-
end up half tree or something?
Okay, you
Can
have
I make a
75%
suggestion?
Yes.
I have 3 stride. Why don't I use that
'Cause
and
if I-
allow you to get exactly there?
Because none of the trees at Fort Herostead are left. They all got burned down in the dragon attack.
When
Hang on,
Azad-
if I can go to Fort
rest-
Herostead then. I was there for 4 years.
Yeah, you can just have
That you can do. You're
That you
very
can-
familiar with that.
Okay, you know what,
wait a
I can-
second. I've been there before.
I can scry the area, see if there is a
I mean,
tree,
hold on.
and then I can put
Uhu,
you
check
there.
your pockets. Do you have your potato sack?
Do you have anything from fucking For Heroes Stead either?
Heroes
Gina
medal.
does.
Have anything from the beginning? Because that's an
The hero-
associated
the hero-
object.
Heroes medal? Did you not get it from there?
No.
No. It was
Libitina has
from-
something
underneath.
from 4 Heroes Dead, if you want it.
Ooh,
No, you lost
I
everything.
Can scry.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I
Fuck,
can.
now I'm annoyed.
I can scry Fort Herostead, see if there is a tree, and teleport you there, and open up a passage for you there. Then you will find your way down, which shouldn't be too complicated.
Now
Yeah, it's just how are you gonna get the kids down into that hole?
I have ways I can. Well, can I borrow some of your spiders? Unless you want to give me the disc. Do you still have the disc?
Complicated. Who
Or
has
did-
the disc?
Or did Libertina? Was that one of the things that Libertina stole?
Libertina.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I think
You
90%
have
of the
Featherfall?
things that come
Yeah.
here was Jedi.
If there's a question of where is this very specific item that we haven't seen in a while, I think the answer is gonna be Luke.
I can lend you my
Listen,
my dragon if you want.
I can summon a vehicle that can probably climb down or.
Wait, it's called Terium Disc. Ooh, check your pockets.
No, I don't have anything called a Terium disc here.
Do you wish me to lend you my dragon temporarily?
You have the pocket knife from the caves of for Heroes Dead.
Hey, there you
Okay.
go.
Oh yeah, we've been using that. I've been using that for
He
crafting. Okay.
still has to go down though. That's the problem.
Fine.
That's
He's
fine.
a
I mean-
big fucking bird. He can just fly down.
Okay, going down is just going through the big hole that is in the middle of for Heroes Dead. Not in the middle, the top right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can glide. The two kids
Oh, can you bring
can't.
back the
Very
corpse
nice.
of the eagle too?
It's been a couple of years. I think it's decayed.
Just find the bone, a bone of it. That's all we need. Part of it.
funky.
Question: why?
It's a
well,
key. It's a key
yeah.
Write it
for a
down.
door in the
Write it down.
basement. It's the only door we haven't opened. Might as well at this point.
Okay, if I see it, I'll pick it up. It fell down the hole, right?
Look for did it?
It did not.
It did not.
No, it's somewhere on the ground. You might have to use like locate object or something. I don't know.
A lot of things you
This
assume I
is
have.
such a good quest. This is amazing.
I need you to
Well,
find
there
some
you
birds, bones of an eagle. Take the kids to see a dead god.
It's not dead yet.
Sorry, we're getting there.
Okay. Who for the last time? What do you do? I want an answer that takes less than 10 seconds, please.
If Najim is willing to use his frickin' tree teleportation powers, assuming there's still a tree somewhere near Fort Hero Stead, we can do that. If he can't, I will use teleport to take us to Fort Hero Stead, and I will figure out how to get me and the 2 children with me down to the Temple of Azad.
That was 2 answers. I need 1. Tree stride or teleport?
If Tree Stride works, Tree Stride.
Oh, I can't
Transport
answer
via
that. No, he
plant.
can't.
Transport via plant.
So is that the answer?
If it works, yes. It's dependent. It's dependent on it working.
And it's gets your message by a fucking servant. Najim gets here. What does Najim say when he arrives by walking to the forest and sees Uhu in the early morning, getting ready for teleportation?
Everything is alright, Uhu?
Uhu is having some issue, even though Uhu was at the Temple of Azad. The teleportation may be hinky getting there.
Kink?
Uhu thinks that you have capabilities that may get us to, at the very least, Fort Hero Stead. Uhu is hoping that you can gain us access to there, and Uhu will find his way down.
Oops.
Stop.
My bad.
Manipulating me into different existences.
I smile at them, wave gently, and also inspire both to give some protection.
And so you get temporary hit points to who?
The 2 kids.
Both of the kids.
Okay, how much is that?
Uhu already had 3d6 plus 5.
You roll it, please.
Sorry, what's my temp HP that I'm getting?
18, the one I give in the morning.
Okay. Add that on there.
And then they have an advantage on the next attack or saving throw. I can see if I can
Oops. My bad.
deliver you nearby.
What are you doing to me?
Do you need also? Do you also need a mean to get down?
Uhu is reviewing his various things. Uhu might. Uhu as much as Uhu thinks he can glide down carrying these two, it's sometimes better options might be necessary. What do you suggest?
I mentally call for my dragon and make it land next to me.
Sorry, what was
I
that? Your dragon?
can,
Summon the Dream Dragon.
yeah.
Okay, sorry, I was looking at the blessing that the goddess gave to Uhu.
And my
Dragon.
and Eco, my little construct, which is in town.
Your eagle?
Eco. the
Oh, Eco.
little-
Yeah. Got it. Hello, Eco. Get out of that hut with all your spies and come here, motherfucker.
Mox, if he's alright, I ask the dragon mentally. Can gently bring them down.
The
As
dragon
for
just
going-
bows with his head.
And I also tell him telepathically, please tell me everything that happens afterwards. And to Echo, please use scrying on Fortirosted. He's attuned to the cage eye of the dragon, so he can use scrying at will, and I will see through his eyes.
Oh, this is how Najim unlocked having multiple other attunement items.
Exactly.
Cheating
this
bastard.
is just a utility. This is a utility thing. So having someone that can scry for me and I can see through his eyes, it's so you know, the globe fluctuates and he starts to wave his tiny hands, and then cast scry on Fortirosted.
All right. Well, the scry shows a completely ruinous castle, burned to the crisp, with gigantic splashes of terrain that is moved aside by what you think was the whipping of a gigantic tail, the claws of the dragon that emerged and made the fort pay for his rage. Aside from that, every tree was destroyed. In fact, there is no. I mean, there is trees that are like maybe a few hours away and are visible from the sky, but none of them are in Fortirosted.
If you can
Is there
share the
anything else to
scry
say?
with me,
I don't think so.
I can.
The hole that leads directly to Assad is uncovered, though something may have
I-
fallen within.
One thing I'm going to check, because transport via plant says it requires the large inanimate plant. I also checked directly Azad, because Azad was covered in a lot of algae, which is a plant.
Mm-hmm.
So I scry underneath directly.
Actually, algae is a single cell organism and not a plant.
Boom.
Actually,
Oh,
Did you-
somebody got Uhu. Let's go for the fucking bingo. Bingo,
Is it
bingo,
Uhu or
bingo.
Uhu, actually?
Every time you bring science into a fantasy game, God kills a cat girl. I hope you know this.
I
Oh, God.
believe since there is not transport via a single cell,
Yeah,
algae
you can't do it.
Can still be considered a plant.
There
I
is
do
a
not
moss.
want to
Is
There
that
is a lot
single
of moss,
cell a
though.
plant?
There is moss, so you're good.
Anyway, I checked the underground area to see if there is a large enough patch of a plant that grows there. Mushroom, whatever.
Your vision opens while you
Yep.
lose the vision of the current place where you are at here in Dominorvis, and it gets replaced by the dark, tiny light that the cave has or obtains rather from either bioluminescent plants or from a singular crack on the ceiling. You actually can see the great statue of Assad in his magnificence, still laying on his side, I believe. Let me check. Yes, laying on his side with one hand above his head and the other one basically broken down into the waters that within many years have eroded its form. But yes, there is light because something is keeping a very large crack on on the ceiling above him open. You see a writhing mass of tentacles.
There are tentacles there, Uhu.
It's always something. Demon?
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Uhu is less sure of that now. But Uhu
I
knows how
also
much.
found a lot of plants. I could. Is there one plant I could use?
Yes, there is plants you can use for tree strike.
Yeah. So I can't send you directly in the cave, but there are tentacles there.
Hmm. Uhu is concerned bringing these two directly into such a fight without any other reinforcements. Uhu is capable of teleporting. Well, Uhu is now going to reset some of the things he clicked on, obviously.
What are you talking about?
Well, obviously I don't use teleport, so I have to refund all the resources there. If we're using the tree stride.
Yeah.
Uhu can carry Uhu's self and 8 others back. So right now it would be me, these two, your dragon, and your familiar that is already using up.
My familiar is not needed to be there.
Oh, well then just your dragon then. That still leaves 5 that could come with. And then I could bring back. Do you have any recommendations? I do not wish to ask more of the party than I already have. Uhu.
Uhu, you took responsibility for this. If you need more assistance, just ask. You're in
I'm
charge
fine.
of how
Sure.
we handle the discussion, how we handle these. You call the shots. Do you need all of us?
Can you get... Do you have any information on these tentacles at all?
I look closely with my scrying.
All right. So these greenish, mossy things, they seem to be emerging from somewhere above. The cover, not the cover, the hole that was up above was covered long ago, but as it seems something opened it back up, you do not know for what purpose. These tentacles are alive. They're nothing as akin to anything you've ever seen. They are 4, and they seem to be connected to a fat, big green mass that is just pushed aside above the crack, so you can only see a bit of it, and it allows the light to once again permeate, even if not as much as last time. Still, it does.
From what I can see for now is this. There's something is opening a crack to let in the sun underneath using these 4 tentacles, but I can't say for sure what it is.
Does Najim
I
think it
see
is
the
part of...
algae.
Does Najim think it
I
is part
see-
of Azad? Or something foreign to it?
Azad very clearly stated he wanted to stay away from the sun. There is a very thick layer of algae and water preventing him from being exposed, but I don't know if something is trying to reverse these or why. I can divine regarding the matter.
Uhu summons a servant to relay a message to Lord Viscar and the rest of the party, stating what Najim has found, and asks if they wish to investigate with or without. And I send that message to the rest of the party.
Okay.
Wow, you couldn't just walk in, come get us yourself.
Well, we seem to be making use of servants now, so it's, you know, it's...
We.
Well, we're starting that process up now with more roleplay, so... Also, it's a lot of stairs, and I'm a very large bird.
You're very slow. You're very small now for me.
No, I got my size back.
It's you small.
I'll fix
Yeah,
it in
we
a
just
second.
do.
Oh, bloody hell. Val's playing with my token.
Yeah, he
That was
is.
the next it. Okay, let's see. Let me fix that real fast. So, what is your answer to that message, boys?
I could keep the children safe. Or at least those two teams. Well,
And
are they adults?
now I don't exist at all. I'm guessing
Okay,
late
I guess I
teens
can
right
keep-
now. I don't
I
think
can
they're.
keep these two safe.
I don't think they're in their 20s.
There we go.
I am Burb. And I glow.
Okay.
They're not in their 20s, I mean they're
Um,
children.
So, what are you guys doing? Is there progress going to be made anytime soon?
Yeah,
I
From
get up
now
out
on-
of my chair.
No,
I
I
sigh.
don't want to.
I look at Galahad and go, we might as well get going.
It was a nice reprieve from everything for a moment.
Oh my god, is that Galahad role playing? Like his actual voice? Damn. That never happens.
What do you mean?
Just one thing.
Mm.
Are you excited to see tentacles, Galahad? This is at least different.
He's like, tentacles. Really
Uh,
didn't want to go.
For some
Fuck.
reason, I feel a strange tingle down there.
What the fuck?
There it is. There's the cringe.
No,
There
damn
we
it!
Yes.
It is automatic. It is
It
automatic. I
is.
can't
I
help
told
it.
you, it's guaranteed.
God.
It is very cringing.
Galahad,
It
your
is
Libitina
very
is showing.
They're one and the same. We're all part of the
Um,
one. I am the one's hentai loving side.
And what? I'm the intellectual
mean-
with the bad memory side of the one?
No, you're just a bad memory. You're all the things he forgotten in life.
Oof. Ow.
As you pass by Viscar.
Well, now you need to
Like a
describe the
good
rest of the party.
My kid.
Put on my fancy coat. I head out.
Two guards step aside to let you go forth, and then they go with you to protect you.
Can I want to test them. I want to pick up this car and sprint as fast as I can.
You already got there.
Damn it.
Yeah, too
I-
late.
I conjure.
You didn't say you go with Viscar.
I actually went and left.
I would like to
Um,
conjure my familiar and send Nico back to the spy headquarters, where he's protected and everything.
Okay.
And one thing, Ellie, Paul, do
Yes.
not stray away from me. Stay close.
Stay away from who?
Me.
Don't stray.
Oh, okay.
Who-
I didn't hear the me part.
That is the only way I can somewhat guarantee your safety.
How fast can you run, Galahad?
Oh, The mount
40.
doesn't
Well,
work.
with the boot of speed, 80.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Activating the boot of speed for this?
Yeah.
Should always wear the boot of speed and activate the
Oh,
boot
I
of
have.
speed.
He has to activate it.
I'm not activating it right now.
Well, obviously not
But-
right
okay.
now.
But soon.
Okay, guys.
what was the mount?
Mm,
What was the mount button in this?
M.
is it not M?
I'm pretty sure it's M.
No, it
It's not.
opens a. It opens the
macro wheel.
macro wheel.
I'm gonna activate the fucking macro wheel. Let's see.
Wait, wasn't mounting turned
mean,
off because it was
it's a-
broken stuff?
It was breaking.
Probably.
Yeah, no, it is still M. It's just the macro wheel is in the way. Maybe now it should be changed. I don't know if me changing my controls changes yours.
Mm-mm.
I doubt it.
See, now you're mounted now.
Hot.
So you just have to change the control so that macro wheel is not that.
Oh, now you move me at the same time.
Let's go. So
Uh,
this just turned into a fully fledged visit to the fucking place.
I
Yes.
guess so.
Well,
Who doesn't want to get tentacled by himself?
Someone
or at least he
added-
wants an audience.
someone added tentacles, okay?
I-
This is a very technical mission, and now there's tentacles.
Well, you're still
I
getting
need my
tentacled.
I need my familia, please.
Your
You could say it's a very technical
No.
Yeah.
You could say it's very tentacle, technically tentacle vision. There's something there. I just can't grasp it.
There you go. Melody returns flying above the sky and flies down until he's on your shoulder. Is this another time where we're going to not allow me to slave people?
We have to fight something with tentacles. I don't know how much enslaving will be available today, Marley. I'm sorry.
Or ever, Master. I am starting to really get the chills. You know, I should have need to slave someone from time to time, or things will go bad.
I understand. We will see if we can slay or enslave something.
Yes, I have a family of bees. They're working for me. I have them on a tree, on a hive, and they can never leave except when I tell them to pollinate flowers.
I don't know whose side he's on. It's like you're
Yeah,
helping, right? You're helping, right?
Are we the baddies?
Yes.
Always.
Okay, let's go. So what method of transportation is the final decision that you made?
We're using machines
Transport via
powers.
plane.
Transport via plants. Okay, so we're going into the moss.
Yes.
Yeah,
What does the boss say?
What does the moss say? Da-da-da.
It's just
I-
silence for
To
15
just-
minutes.
Silence.
So I touch one lush tree around here, and then we can all step inside
Ooh.
and appear right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me see if I can get at least some wind or something.
I know it's not as glamorous as teleportation, but it's a bit safer.
Crap.
What?
Well, I'm reading it. He has to have touched the plant before. Oh no, wait. Seen or touched. He's seen it. He's scried it. So
We've
he's seen it.
done it.
Okay.
And we've touched them.
I really wanted you to fucking have to cast teleport. It's more fun than this shit.
Yeah.
So-
You auto uhwed yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not on the top of your game today.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning with stupid dreams.
Hey.
This has
okay.
changed.
This isn't the Azad I know and love.
guys are
Oh,
on
we
a different
didn't
map?
even we didn't even change map. I see. You want to get on the bingo card and not changing maps.
Keep up there. So, I'm gonna fucking retcon that you fucking created, fucking fabricated a little vehicle boat
You guys
for them,
moved.
and it's that thing right there.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Where's
Hello?
everybody?
Hello?
Oh, I
they
don't
didn't move
see
his
him.
car.
You didn't move
No.
this guy.
It's like the tree snap closes in front of me. It's like, well, guess I'm not going. And I
Everybody-
no, I'm gonna not go.
Hey, look.
it,
Who the
this
fuck is this
happened.
guy?
Okay, so as you arrive back into the cave where you once stood, on top of on his statue, and you saw the great, what was his name? The Red Mane King, I think it was his name.
That was previous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he was here. He was here. Yeah.
But well, as those memories flood, you see the place has changed a bit. The water that you made the place flood has eventually drained away, and the light of the hole now enlarged by a creature of some kind, some tentacles up above.
Galahad, I bet you
Ah.
5 gold coins. That's an apple if.
I do not believe I have any money on me.
Uhu, now that he can see the thing dead on, is going to Arcana check the tentacles and see what kind of magical he's getting off them.
Probably anti-magic.
So
Yeah, the
20.
music and cave ambience.
Is it a
Yeah.
random boss battle?
Could it be? Could it be?
Oh, wow.
Well,
That's another bingo.
I mean, nothing has happened. Can you guys please?
All right. Well,
Initiative.
yes.
Right away.
Initiative, everybody. Take your stances. So we're all gonna blast the thing at once.
And then we're
Alright,
all
so
not gonna
what if-
roll
hang
initiative
on.
and let Uhu roll first.
What- what if it's on
Knees
our
deep
side?
into the water. Jesus Christ. Knees deep into the water. You do spot the body of a man long ago dead, rotting away. You don't recognize him, but the rest of you actually do. Except Galahad. So just Biscar, Najim, and Uhu recognize him. He was
I can't
the
see anything.
Boring.
Well, yeah, actually, he doesn't see shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Like that, yeah. There you go, like that. So, laying upon a rock right above the hole that is on the ceiling, there lays the rotting body of a devout cleric of the one. Skromak.
Boring.
A cleric Skromak at some point must have perished during the attack of a hero's dead, plunged to his death, and now you have finally found his remains.
Poor guy. Anyone wanna check his body?
Uhu is right next to him, so Uhu will investigate. Investigation.
Investigate.
Just looting corpses.
Well, also, it's like checking exactly how he died. Like, did he fall to his death? Was he bludgeoned? As well as seeing if there's anything on him that might be of value, of course.
What did you roll?
26.
On investigation, right?
Yes.
All right. So the man carries many a scroll on his person. He always did. He often read them to you to inspire you with the one's many feats that were what's the word? Inscribed upon the pages. But all of them seem to have now, well, decayed or rotted away as the water has, done its thing on them. All except one. Singular scroll that seems to be on perfect mint conditions, as per the one time. No, as it has been since the last time. No, since the one time that it was enchanted. It's a magical item and cannot be destroyed by mere water.
Mm-hmm.
Uhu. Scroll of the One's Miracles. Uhu will try to pick that up. Yeah. Take.
He also has a flail, some scale mail, a shield with the one symbol embedded into it, and nothing much else. Some money. He has 25 gold, 10 silver.
Okay, Libitina has not been back here.
Do you want any of this?
Do I notice anything about the mace or shield beyond the heraldry that's on it?
They are not magical.
Uhu thinks he will respect the belongings of this man. I will take the one thing of the learned thing back to civilization, but I will let him keep his armor in death. Also,
I have to do that thing, and I don't know if it's gonna reset your vision. I'm sorry, or reset your game actually.
Fog of War exploration progress was reset for this scene.
Did it work?
Oh, I can't see the rest of the castle.
Yeah, there you go. Much better. It was distracting.
We're in a big ass map, and we got this little.
We have
tiny
done a
little
map
portion.
transfer to an ancient map. The HD remaster of our history.
All right, so you have put both Ellie and Paul on a little boat that you have fabricated, while you yourself just fly from rock to rock, hopping, and the rest of your friends just fucking go wet. Oh, well, except Nadine, because he didn't fucking fly. Actually, this kid can just fly now. I just remembered.
Yeah.
This kid can just fucking fly.
Yeah, you don't get exhaustion now anymore, do you?
Exhausted.
Exhaustion. Oh, he means because of the transformation. Yeah, no, he
No,
doesn't, right?
no, I do not get that anymore.
What was that ability? No.
Fey blood.
Fey blood. Okay. No, Fairy Merciful End.
There we
And now you have it permanent and available at will.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you guys do as the little boat moves towards the statue?
Well, Uhu thinks he'll just put a mage hand on the boat just to make sure we don't get too close, because Whatever that
I'll
thing is
have-
up there may have
Okay,
to be
one thing you're hearing right off the bat, and if you pass the perception check, is very nice. You hear a
And I
sound
am
that,
focusing on that hole up there in the massive tentacles.
of course.
Yes.
One thing that you're focusing on, and not sorry, one thing that you definitely hear and you did not hear last time you were here, although it's fitting, is this very loud echoing sound of snoring. But it doesn't emanate from the statue. It emanates from the thing that is above. Well, or for lack of a better word to call it. And it also seems to breathe. You see the big, fat, mm, blobby surface grow and shrink as it seems to breathe and snore.
Whatever it is, it's sleeping.
Uhu wants to go to his historical education and see if he can figure out what that is from his tutelage.
I mean, haven't we seen one of these?
Well, technically, no. If I understand
fought
things,
one.
Literally no for me.
We fought one of these.
well, hang on. The thing is like if I remember correctly, one, I wasn't actually in that fight, and
Oh,
two, you guys lost your memory of that. If I understand things.
No, we just lost our memory of Chakla.
Oh, you didn't lose the memory of the whole fighting thing and all that stuff that
No.
happened on that side.
Just who?
No.
Uh-huh.
You lose memory of whatever is consumed by.
Yeah.
By the
Oh, by the way-
servants of the cosmos Walker.
Wait a minute.
You
Yeah.
might want to erase the other dragon
shit.
and the other. Otherwise,
on my way.
if we have to roll,
On my
it,
way.
Delete all the things. Delete all the things.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
We come back. It's like, didn't there used to be a structure here? No.
Can we have a look with Arcana to this thing now that we're close by?
I did do an Arcana check on it. I think. Let's see.
What thing? What thing?
The tentacle thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did a 20 on it. Don't think I got an answer to that.
Oh, sorry. Did you do Arcana? I didn't see it. 20 Arcana. Whatever that thing is a natural being that is not interacting with magic whatsoever.
Just have a regular S trend.
But there is a certain presence. Psionics are not a thing that neither of you are familiar with. But you do, as arcanists, Ezekiel, Uhu, perhaps Najim, especially Najim actually, because he does a lot of telepathy. Psionics are, at the very least, known to you to exist. Certain resistances to probings of the mind, and certain abilities that allow one to probe other people's minds and to have an effect on them. Well, these creatures does not seem to be trying to do anything, really, especially magical. There's no flow of the plexus active or anything like that. It's just an area. It reminds you of an area of anti-magic, but it's not canceling out magic. It's doing something else, and it is permeating a certain area around itself. A very large area, in fact. Its effects you do not know.
Uhu does not think that we can do what we intend to do here with that thing hovering above us. Ooh.
Keeping the light on is not the best thing for Azad.
Well, Uhu intended to increase the amount of light anyways, in order to awaken Azad up just a tad. But that thing concerns me. Uhu has memories of facing things alone, and Uhu thanks you all for being here.
Could it be? Could
Uhu
it be
does not need to go
possible
another 30
that?
years.
Could it be possible that whatever interference is doing is actually to interfere on the status of Azad? Because if I remember correctly, in the past, we heard his voice requiring for help, and they might have heard something if Azad was in distress as he should be for being under the light. Could it be that this creature is blocking, I don't know, prayers and requires of help to prevent anybody from noticing the distress situation?
It doesn't seem like out of the realm of possibility.
Uhu does not know if this creature is for or against Azad. Uhu also does not know if another has placed that here.
It could be act. I mean, it's difficult, but it could be act on Azad's mind too.
Hey, Val, is this an actual thing or is this just the?
It's just AI fucking about.
Okay.
Should we try to confer to this creature?
I mean, we've
I
seen this before.
Ellie says, I have never seen such a thing here. We've come regularly. Last month we were here and that was not.
Okay, it's not part of Azad.
No,
Uhu
Let's
thinks
remove it.
Uhu wants to move the kids and their boat like behind a pillar, just so they're not in the direct field of shit that's about to go down.
Alright, with a gesture of your hand, you move your machine boat to the side. Unluckily, it's on the map, so I can't do it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just. Sorry,
Here,
it's the
what
magical
is this?
equivalent of Waterworld that's
Oh.
happening here. Is great.
There you go.
I have the sail shield still in my bag. I'll just pop it out for them and just.
Yes, indeed.
Well, how do you wish to proceed?
Uhu's thinks you two have fought this before. Any weaknesses, suggestions? Uhu also would like to know the nature of his blessings right now, if that's giving him anything. That
It
might.
seems like the blessings are still active, but you do not know their effects. People
Uhu,
are doing jack shit right now.
Uhu will just be Uhu, but Uhu will move over to the side, I think, just to get some cover sneakily.
Well, if we're actually going to
How
attack
high
this
up
thing-
is it?
You can use normal measurements here. Or...
Okay.
We're playing Metroid style now.
Oh wow.
Something like 40.
I'll make a Gala has fly.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll make
if,
Gala
we-
capable of flight.
if we are going to attack this thing, I believe we should do it while we have the one up.
The one up.
The one
Yeah.
up.
The one
Baby.
up. We got the advantage.
I'm just gonna buzz up here.
Do I have to divine on this creature?
You have to what now?
Do I have to divine on this being?
I don't know what that means.
Divine is divination.
Pretty sure we fought one of these. They die if you just hit it real hard.
It may have.
Oh, I can do that.
It may have some
Oh,
form
I-
of magical
I love
resistance.
the lack of things happening.
I'm going in. You ready,
Alright.
Freddy?
You know what? Screw it. Let me just cast Disintegrate real quick. For free.
You're disintegrated, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna try disintegrating it. Let's see how this works.
Fucking, what's wrong with you?
Hold on,
Let
wait,
me
I gotta
just try
find, I
this
gotta
new
find
thing
my, I
that-
gotta find the rage macro real quick. I gotta find it.
Let me try this new thing called casting disintegrate instead of cantrips thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Disintegrate for free.
Oh yeah, no cost to any of your spells. Alright, you enforce your new power as king, and then you have no time to waste on sleeping monsters any longer. You're above this. So you just point your finger at the thing, and you're like, stop existing now.
Please?
Why does it say 20 feet on you? Why does it say 20 feet?
Oh, because I decided to fly up 20 feet.
Okay, so basically, right now on this map, guys, if you're above this line, you're flying.
What line?
You
And line, unless you are
purple
climbing,
line.
like Graham.
Yeah, I'm climbing.
So if you are 20 feet, you should be 20 feet above. Yes, you should change that number, of course, but you
But
should
I'm-
also
wait,
move
wait,
it
Galahad-
on the slide.
Galahad just cracked Azad's
Oh,
stat.
okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
That happens.
Galahad just cracked that.
I just shove my fingers into
You're
the
right.
statue as hard as I can.
You know
just
I'll put
leaving
myself 20
permanent
feet over the
holes.
corpse. Will that work for you?
Yeah, that's perfect actually. Yeah. So basically, if you're here, I will always count you down 20 feet down, so you're actually there, but above 20 feet. Okay,
There we go. I'm 20 feet above the corpse.
that sounds good. You're actually like close to the camera, so I'm gonna make you like bigger,
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Wow.
and
Oh, no.
you're gonna make you smaller.
Actually, I'm tiny right now.
Okay, you're back to normal.
There we go.
I know who is rather fucking massive. This is really close to the camera.
Ooh, what are you doing
And
all the way over there?
Ezekiel
Well,
is
Uhu
really,
was
really
being
small.
stealthy. Since there's not a lot of things Uhu can hide behind.
Okay, so Disintegrate is cast.
Disintegrate has been cast. It is in the chat. DC 17. But if he's surprised, does he even get to do the check?
I don't know.
Dex
If
7, I
he's
think it's
asleep.
like
He's
Yeah.
asleep.
Is it disadvantage or something like that?
No, it is
Ye-
automatic
uh,
fail.
Sleep.
Does he have anything like alert
Sleep.
or anything that's gonna give him?
Okay, sleep. Oh, that's a spell. Fook.
He is asleep.
Yeah, but it gives you.
Yeah, he's unconscious. So the
Unconscious,
creature
right?
automatically
Unconscious.
fails 20 Dex saving throws.
Unconscious is checking. Unconscious. Conditions
Anything
and
automatically
diseases.
fails strength checks, just automatically
Fails. Only strength and dexterity specifically. That's fucking funky.
Yeah, because like your con is just your body, your mind
Mhm.
is just your mind.
Yeah.
Your
yeah,
mind is
okay.
still active. You could fail. I mean,
So-
succeed a mind save because you can dream. You're still conscious essentially.
Oh my god. Oh lord, he coming.
Metaphysical.
Oh lord, he coming. Okay, so dexterity saving throw. In fact, yes.
Yeah.
I think there's a function in this game that I never use, and I should, which is hide my identity.
Do I get a roll damage?
I'm talking this position. Talking blah blah blah. I don't know where that is. I think I've seen it like a million times, and I never fucking remember it. There's like a way to whenever I roll, for example, with a character that you don't yet know his name, you should know his name. But I don't remember what that is.
Is it not just a pull
I
down
can't
at the
help
top
you
of the
there.
where it says public
He
roll?
used to use that all a lot.
Yeah.
I never used it. I would like to
Really?
start.
I feel like that's been a thing.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roll it with his stats, but I'm not gonna do it with the token, so you don't get the answer of what the fuck who's doing it. Okay. What is
If he's
happening here?
asleep, he fades automatically. So
Yeah, you
I
don't
know.
have to. Just
I know.
So you should roll damage then.
Yeah, can you roll me the damages? Oh boy,
That's not right.
70 boy.
Oh wait, it is right. Sorry, I read that the other way. I read that as 60-10.
I mean, well,
Mathematically, I think it's still.
it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I'd expect about the same, different. Oh yeah, I meant different.
So, as your disintegrate touches the creature and it leaves a. Well, let me read disintegrate. How does it work? A thin rain ray springs. You know what? Did you target the guy? Did you target the guy? Oh, yeah. You can target the guy, right?
We can't target the guy. Oh, now we can.
He has the biggest
I
fucking
targeted him.
hitbox in.
Yeah, he
planet Earth.
does.
It's a pretty big hitbox, yes. Now you know why I said all out coming.
Wait, now I have target. on
The
it.
target is
I thought we were just
disintegrated
talking
if
about
this
Uhu.
damage leaves it with 0 hit points.
Yes, can you cast it again? Sorry, Whisker, without using. I mean, you don't use spell slots anyway.
Yeah,
But
I-
can you cast it again just so I can see an animation happen with targeted, please?
Oh,
With
yeah,
targeting.
yeah. I have targeted. I am casting.
I think you do have to do the damage roll. Maybe.
Maybe,
Okay.
or maybe it's the other one. Oh no, it is.
Yeah, quick 72.
Oh,
As
you know
the
We'll take 72.
ray springs from your pointy finger, you see within range of the creature. It's basically just an existing, right? It's like disintegration.
Mhm.
So what you leave is like a gaping hole, a huge hole that penetrates deep into the surface of the creature or whatever the fuck it is, a round and blobbly fat surface. And as it does, there is this cascade of acid, just a bunch of acid that falls like a big waterfall of it. Can I even get anything that looks like that? Acid. Acid splash. And let's be.
Were you not prepared?
Who's gonna start flying now?
Yeah, that works. That works.
But what about the children that are on the boat?
God damn it. Who's gotta save the children?
The children. Okay,
Oh,
do you see
it's
this
so big.
thing? Do you see this thing? I don't know if it's visible. Can you see that?
Ah!
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay, as that happens, you
Diarrhea.
see the snoring interrupted. This and the surface like shifts really quickly, and it's just replaced with more of it. As it like almost spins in the hole, covering the hole and removing the source of light for a moment, and then as it shifts again, the big, I don't know what to call it, semi-spherical thing that is popping out of the hole is just replaced with more of it. And as it, how much do you do? 70 something?
72?
70.
72?
Fine.
Mine's-
70.
Okay. Minus 72. Ouchies. As that happens, all of a sudden it shifts until an eye comes out. An eye that looks like a goat's eye. You know where the slit is like horizontal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's attached to a long, no, a very short tentacle. And then another tentacle with another eye. And then another
Oh my
tentacle with another eye.
God, this
You've
is
seen-
Wait, is this
Oh,
a,
no.
Beholder.
is a
It's our
tentacle?
first beholder.
As the tentacles come into vision, let me get no, yeah. Another tentacles. The tentacles
Behold! Behold
Mm.
the beholder!
they start to like seep into the room like feelers of a what are they called? Fuck, octopus. Like the feelers of an
Hey,
octopus.
Galahad, you should
what?
learn from this. From this guy.
What?
Look,
What?
he has eyes.
A lot of things have eyes.
One of the
Maybe we should learn from
tentacles,
this one.
strangely, one of the tentacles is pinkish.
Oh, that's its dick.
Oh, there you
God
go.
damn it,
There
I
you go.
can't cross the square enough.
That looks like an octopus.
Can we mark again the Bakarat said something cringy?
That wasn't cringe. It was scientific.
Just
Okay, let me
add a
get
new
some
line. I just added a new line
music.
next time he says something else cringy.
Okay, let me get some other music, something more
Galahad,
combat-y.
I have a feeling about the pink one. Maybe you should go wrestle it.
What's
seems-
pink?
I know what pink is. I wasn't born blind.
But still, you're blind now. It's like feel for the pink one.
Yeah, I have.
You'll know when you're there.
Galahad, go for the pointy tentacle.
Oh,
Okay,
got
so
it.
let's continue.
Why is it leaking?
As the eyes come out and they observe around, they seem to frown almost like anger, and it shifts once more to show a horizontal line basically that opens up, and it covers more than the hole can show. So you only see whatever the hole can allow you to see: a mouth, a gigantic maw with hundreds of tiny little teeth. They're not jagged. Some of them are pointy, but it looks like they're pointy just because they're broken. They're more like flat, most of them, and the pink long tentacle recoils into the hole because it seemingly is a tongue of some sort. The creature speaks all of a sudden.
Holds on my belly. Who is this that speaks the magical words of old and now leaves me wounded? You are not welcome in my lair. I have not invited you. So if you are here, that means you're now mine. My property. Food to consume. Entertainment to make my long days more bearable. You're honored, I am sure.
fuck?
I
you
don't
talking about?
know where you are from or what is your name, you tentacle creature. However, this is the cave of a god.
You question my precedence, you alien! I know where you're from. I visited once, before it was destroyed.
Are you saying that you come from outside this world?
Oh no, this is my home. You come from another world, you alien. I know your kind. I can smell the wretch of old creatures much older than I, that lived once in your rock. But that now are no more. But I am, and I was here before you arrived. I am older than your civilizations, than your nations, and your magic.
Where?
I have decided
Where?
that this is my new home because a big fuck-off monster lizard has taken upon mine. And I can't fucking kill the thing. So now you're in my new lair. Therefore, you have property.
You were older because you're about to be a past tense, my friend.
Hang on. We have a negotiation thing here.
Oh, we do?
No, we don't.
This is fucking
I'm for entertainment. Are you attacking me?
Weren't we going to Uhu? Uhu? Just like wasn't part of our thing when we were going to deal with the giant monster that's attacking our territory. Sounds kind of
Yeah, we're
vaguely.
dealing with it.
No. So if we negotiate that we're
These-
going to take the monster, maybe we can, deal with this stuff and not fight the giant tentacle things.
This
I think it's a bit.
cave
Well,
is a sacred cave, and you opened up
mean?
without anyone allowing you. We have been here a long before you even thought of coming to this cave.
I don't know. Najim was setting threats to this guy, so I don't know how much we're gonna talk.
You prepare your lance, seeing that it's the tentacle is within slashing distance.
So, do you wish to leave intact? Or do you still claim this place to be yours, considering this is the statue of a god here?
Yeah, I'll prepare my action to attack if it gets like hostile or whatever.
Hey,
Good idea.
God! Hey, God, this! This man, yeah, these are passing alien years, I presume, is nothing but a petty wizard that has managed to appear to the side he has.
Val.
We can't hear you.
I didn't understand
Not
a
a
single
word.
word.
Why-
Yeah,
why-
I think that was like.
You had so much
Those are
fuzz
theatrical.
happening. It's
Okay,
Something about your microphone.
No voice change.
Check which
Oh
my
microphone
God.
is actually picking up on your voice.
can you hear me fine now?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
no, there's so much static from whatever fan that is.
You sound like you're standing next to a jet engine.
Jesus Christ.
Are you?
Wow.
Can you check?
Is it any better?
Yeah.
Bobby, can you
gotta-
check
you
on the
gotta
user setting which one is the microphone? Because sometimes Discord updates and changes the microphone, the default.
No,
The random
it's still the
thing
same. My mic is my Jetty. Yeah, it's fine. You still hear it? I mean, the noise you're hearing is definitely my fucking laptop. My laptop makes a shit ton of noise. But the anti-noise should be canceling that out.
It was impossible to understand you though. I don't know why.
So,
Yeah,
how about now? Is it better?
it's like 80% of the way there. Yeah. We're not hearing the
What?
buzz, but you definitely sound not as well.
Okay, well, let me move my microphone back to its normal position. And let's test. This is where it used to be back then. I just changed it. I don't know if I said it. I had it like hanging above my head. Now it's just laying on my table. How is this? Any better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
God damn it. So my new setup sucks.
I'm sorry, while you were talking, I was like, what is he saying?
So I'm gonna fucking pick up the microphone to act. How about that? Do you hear me better?
No.
No,
Nice.
it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
I'm gonna keep it on the table. So,
Yeah.
as I was saying, God,
Can you call
You're
this
peeking.
thing?
You're peeking, so we can't hear you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
sorry.
turn your
Turn down
noise
the
filters
gain
off.
on your mic.
Turn off your noise filters. Maybe we'll pick up everything.
Turn down the gain a little bit.
So let me check. The gain on my microphone I can turn down. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. How about that? I should be way quieter, I guess.
That sounds way better.
Way
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'll try again.
Hello, hello? This monster speaking here. Hello?
Yeah.
A
Better,
little less.
better.
Turn it down a little more.
Turn it down a little more. Okay.
Just a touch.
We're almost there.
Hello. It's me. The monster.
Oh! We can hear you.
Ah,
Yeah, there's some understanding to go with it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now you. Please, Monster, continue.
I kind of like
Sorry,
the
you
idea
were-
that we
yeah.
couldn't understand what he was saying, though.
I have to fix so many people's mics. It's ridiculous. I fucking hate this.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, Monster. We interrupted your anger. Please
was this
resume.
happening here? Was this happening in the campaign team?
Spits out the giant piece of gum that he was yelling around.
Najim,
Oh,
can
sorry?
was this happening on the other campaign and nobody told me nothing?
No.
What
So what the
happened in the other country?
Like, what, did you have these issues hearing me on the other campaign?
Yesterday we didn't have any issue. I think it's today's. Today you sound strangely different. I don't know why.
I did move my microphone, but I don't know. Okay, well, it's back to where it
But-
was, so it should be fine. Let's continue. So you didn't hear the first sentence this thing said earlier?
No, we have, but we couldn't understand a single word. That's the problem.
No, what about the first thing he said? Like, it was older than the world, blah blah blah.
That one,
Parts
yes,
of it.
but the last beat where he was like,
Okay,
It got
where he was
progressively
complaining
worse over
about the
time.
god,
So,
the
it
god,
says,
and then
A god? You call this thing a god? This is just but another alien like you, a cussing, I'm sure. But I managed to get
yes,
enough
we know.
to believe himself to be enough of a martyr to give up his life. But he's done nothing but to fulfill an old spell that he did not even start himself. This is not a god. Just another one of you pitiful creatures from beyond.
You're interfering with one of the domain of this world, so move or be moved. This is your choice.
What do you know of the old pact?
Huh? It turns to you, because you spoke finally. Let me turn my massive motherfucking boy. Okay,
Well,
hello. Who are
You're
you?
a little higher.
Turns to Viscar one eye at a time, like one tentacle turns to Viscar, then the other two. And it says,
Old pact. Changed ways you creatures have, but speaking of the things of old. It's like watching a tribe rise up from the ground and believe themselves to be anything.
Look, the history of our ancestors that first came here has been lost to us. We don't know everything about this world like we used to. But we do know this one thing. It's about to end. The Cosmos Walker will be here soon. And what happened to our old world will happen to this world, your world. Unless you want to save it, move.
it
Wait,
doesn't
unless-
laugh anymore. It like squints and it says,
The Cosmos Walker. These words
are
are not
trying-
this world. How do you
We are
know of these
trying-
words? They should be
We are
lost to
trying
time.
to. We are trying to fix the world because of what we are. You uneducated creature. That's why we are here. That's why we are asking you to move. We need this domain and we need to debate with this entity. The Cosmic Walker is arriving. The world engine is failing, and unless you want to fail with it and vanish in this timeline, you have to cooperate, or we have to erase you before you impede the further proceeding of this timeline.
Oh, this is just so rich. I haven't had this much fun in eons. Timeline? You think any of you aliens ever mastered time? Oh, no, no. I have been here to watch you all get sent back into your original positions in your board hundreds of times. Many of you believed you were traveling in time. Many came to look for me and my answers from my very different perspective. I'm afraid you're alone in this battle, little alien. I can leave this world in a whim, whenever I wish, and there's an infinite homes for me waiting yonder in the cosmos.
And the Cosmic Walker will not eat you before? While you try to leave these?
The Cosmos Walker seems to have something for you. It has been living any star, any planet, any rock, alone if it is just simply not in its path to find you. I do not know what this rock has of special, but he's so fixated. Even though it sees me and it sends his servants to eat me, it can never reach me. But this world, it travels so fast, it's so comfortable. I need not travel so often when I sit upon this rock. So I just enjoy the ride. But I don't believe that a mere, 100-year living ants like you should ever have the right of leaving my presence after having called me, uneducated creature? Oh, you will never leave this place now.
Either you're part of the solution or you're part of the problem. Do you wish to be part of the solution to keep this world spinning and existing here?
I'm getting.
If this
edged
timeline
so
is
hard.
reset, everybody is going to be back again, and you will have to bear with us again, and eventually the world engine will fail, and your comfortable rock will stop running away and giving you a host. So since you live for eons, how long do you think you can stay here? Is 100 years enough for something so old as you? Or is it like a glimpse in the eye of our eyes? Do you really want to risk such a comfortable home because you do not want to move?
I will never, ever react to the input of a simple creature such as you. You do not even understand as it truth unfolds upon you. You're not traveling in time. Time is a force beyond the domains. You're merely being placed back onto a different position. You're just going back in space. I, however, am too powerful to be moved by a mere machine of an alien such as you. I do not reset. I don't go anywhere. I just stay here. You're merely just become capable of seeing me. And 100 years, you say? You have no clue of how long you have been at this, have you?
I'm saying how long more that world has before it fails.
You believe yourselves to be so special. I have seen a king like you. Creatures like I, empowered by the souls of otherworldly creatures. You are like me in the sense I can smell it, but far weaker. The ones that are actually pulling your strings. I would love to talk to those creatures, but you are nothing to me. They will forget you, and you will become nothing once more. And then others will take your place for them to toy with.
Unless we fix the world engine and we reset for once and for all the timeline, and then your little game of hiding between the threads of fate is going to end.
So you mean to stop this loop that gives me a perfect resting place for me to sleep and slumber? You just gave me another reason to tear you apart, little alien.
You think too small, big monster. We don't plan to just break the engine. We're gonna change it. We're gonna stop the Cosmos Walker in his tracks. We're done running.
Each eye blinks once, blip, 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 in order, right to left.
Stop. And how, may I wonder, do you intend to stop that which causes you to cease to exist with a mere touch?
That is for us to know and for you to figure out if you're so smart. Aren't you, alien smart ancient being? You can't imagine altering the threads of the wood, can you? You can't imagine a way to deal with the Cosmic Walker. You have no imagination. You just have time on your side. While we have thousands of thoughts and wonders and ideas and ways to deal with things much more powerful than us.
The creature all of a sudden stays silent. You do not know why. Its tentacles wriggle around. You hear echoes of voices. Oh, voices away from here. You hear echoes of his voice and other people's voice. All of a sudden, you hear a female voice speaking to it, echoing through the caves. You do not know its origin, as it says,
Such cowardice! Could it be that you're afraid of the Cosmos Walker, little tentacle monster?
and the voice fades away. And then another one. You believe it's a small male alley kid, perhaps a gnome or halfling, as it speaks.
Then come with us. Yes, aid us. We will provide you with a more comfortable resting place.
And then the voice echoes into nothingness, and the creature keeps wriggling. The creature just keeps wriggling about, and then you realize that some other tentacles are disappearing, and then another one appears in its place.
Do you hear it? You hear the voices. The voices of those that many times have walked your path. You should bow down. You should give up. It is complete painlessness to your efforts, for hundreds have walked and hundreds will walk on your stead. Just little meat puppets, extracted from a different world for them.
And he points up into the sky.
To play with.
We fractionate our soul, we fractionate the time to devise a way to fix this. This is the power that we have as we are the one. We have the power of choice, of imagination, of reinventing ourselves in thousands and thousands of ways, of ever changing and everlasting until we find a solution to a problem, which is the Cosmic Walker and the well-being of the world. You, however, are limited to thinking in one single way. And each time we try, each time we do a different combination, we have thousands and thousands of attempts. This is just one, and it's very promising. You know, over time we change, we did things differently. Have you ever seen us reach these compared to the threaten thee? No, probably, because you always thought less of us. So we are telling you, we are planning to fix this world and to fix how the cosmos work against our world. You can either help us and strung along this new world, or we have to deal with you because you are in the way. And trust me, we faced more strong things than us before, and we are not shying away from your threat. We are about to embark on conquering and fighting as the Cosmic Walker. Do you think the likes of you that can't even think of facing the Cosmic Walker is something that scares us? We are daring to kill something so much more powerful than you that you can't even comprehend why we do that. And you think you are so more powerful than us? You lack imagination. You are a coward, and we are not. You can destroy us now, and another instance of us will come, and eventually we will tear you down, and we'll tear down the Cosmic Walker, because we set up an infinite amount of loops, and in infinite times you can toss a coin, eventually it will drop, not on tail, neither on heads, but on the side, and that side will cut you, the Cosmic Walker, and whatever is against these word. So now I ask you again, creature, do you wish to collaborate, or do you wish to be a problem to deal with?
All right. Intimidation.
I got my trigger finger itching.
Yeah, how's that
Itchy.
rage going, man?
My trigger finger is itching. I got the biggest fucking vein on my forehead, ready to burst.
I'm using my
Am I angry yet, Najim? Am I?
I'm using my inspiration to have a... sorry if I'm going so balls to the wall, guys. I hope it's okay.
It's like telling your dog, like, you ready to go for a walk? And it starts like fucking jumping around and shit. You ready for a walk? You ready for a walk? And I'm like, holy
And-
shit.
Man, I was planning for like
Yeah.
a half hour, maybe an hour of like nice
See what
talking
you
to
did,
a god.
Uhu?
I just
You
wanted to
left
talk to
the
a god.
castle. You fucking left the castle.
This always happens. You
You-
haven't
you-
learned your
I mean-
lesson.
I mean-
It's the funniest thing. I intended for this to be done by Uhu alone.
Uhu. Yeah, Uhu
You
was
know
gonna
what?
come here alone.
You know what?
And then
I'm
you added
actually using my
tentacles.
portent.
Any time that I have
I'm
done
not gonna-
something on my own has ended poorly for me. I spent 30 years in another dimension being their fire devil.
Okay, well, Najim, what are you
So-
saying? Sorry.
I'm actually using a portent for this because fuck this creature. Since he believes I don't conceive time, I will show him time. So portent, I will use an 18 plus there is a 10, so we are 28. Plus we have 1d4 plus I'm using the maneuver, which is commanding presence, which had another d8. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So it's 32.
32. Very
intimate.
nice. Let me check something real fast. Okay. All right, good. Let's continue. So, I'm destroying my voice with this fucking character's voice. Let's see.
Nice self-report.
So, with a 30 what? 32?
32. Yes.
Okay. The creature says. Okay, I'm gonna go back to not rasping my voice all the time because it's gonna fucking kill me.
Yay.
All good.
Yeah, don't worry.
You, at the very least, have the lip, little creature. I once admired the aliens from your world. Once I just strive to eat them to sustain one of my bodies across the many places I inhabit. But then I met some. They weren't like you. They weren't inhabited. They were simple, humble, and yet they had traveled with people like you.
He closes one eye, and then when it opens it again, it glows with purple light.
No, it traveled with some of you. And when it spoke to me of its doings, of its troubles, and heard of mine, I took kindness to the creature.
You must
It
be
spoke
speaking for
somewhat-
one.
No, not another one of you alien wizards striving to become so powerful you become deities to your own kind. No. This one was meant to rule, but it never got to. The Cosmos Walker got to your world before that could happen. You speak somewhat like them. With that spice, with that willing to live, yes, I celebrate that. But I'm afraid there's been, as you well said, an infinite number of you creatures in my lair. All of them begging for my help, threatening for my life, or otherwise wasting their time, not realizing that there are creatures so far, so much more different in their nature than you, that you could not ever possibly even interact with them. So enclosed, just like you, onto their single way of existence, their singular soul, singular body. No. I don't wish to meddle with creatures like you any longer. I will only speak with the ones that pull your strings. Otherwise, unless they have something worthy to say, some argument as for why they could possibly end my everlasting... what is a word for fleeing, but a noun? My escapade or something like that?
Escapade kinda works, but it doesn't feel right.
My
Everlasting
Adventure? No.
escape.
everlasting escape, I guess. Okay, my everlasting escape. I will only but consume this singular bodies, and your puppeteers will have to find new ones. And nothing here will ever have mattered, because nothing ever does.
Oh, Viscard,
So-
your brother.
So say, do you have anything to tell me?
Does a 37 hit?
With which of the
Beautiful.
puppeteer do you wish to talk? You know already some are gone.
Your voice doesn't actually make any sound. All of a sudden,
Okay.
as the creature opens its eyes slightly wider and the tentacles wriggle around, you see the statue of Assad in many different ways at once. Like after images. Like transparent or somehow merging imagery. You see the statue fixed, standing on its feet, with hundreds of people praying his name. You see the cavern empty, as if he has never been there, and you see him as he is now, or even more decayed and destroyed. You see your friends around you with different forms. You see Livatina in the stealth of Galahad. You see a giant, tall, towering demon flying in the stead of Viscar. You see a man wearing a black robe instead of Uhu. And a fucking bunch of people in this Ezekiel's place.
A lot of people in his a lot.
A lot. A
Listen, there has been
boatload.
many campaigns.
A
many
boatload. They
So
all start
many
with
people.
E. They all start with E.
But
There
you-
is just this giant E over and then a bunch of people.
One Piece got the will of D, and you got the will of E.
But your voice makes no sound.
Okay, I'm adding a line to
Okay.
Galahad.
Damn it.
You stand there all you may or may not try to speak or to produce any sound, but your voices do not do anything.
any sort of telepathy. Doesn't do anything. You can't communicate with each other. You're all confused. What is the creature doing? What is happening? It seemingly is expecting something, but you can't say anything.
Religion, divine energy.
It's
Oh fuck!
Sure.
I moved too much. I'm back. Oh, okay.
See if this does anything.
it's he wants to talk to us.
Um,
The ones controlling the strings. This is fourth wall shit.
Am I able to use magic to kind of like shield myself from this shit?
Can you use magic to shield yourself from this shit? What magic?
Well, the magic of the world. The plexus.
Mm,
Religious skill check 15. That way I can try to speak.
all right. So you pull
Using
from
divine energy?
the plexus's energy once more, trying to somehow shield yourself from some form of influence. When you look down onto your hands and you see the hands of another much larger than you, gesturing the exact same things you do, all above you, right on top of you, inside you, or rather you're inside of him because you're smaller. And as you pull from the strings, you see that they reach you with all their might, with all their power, as you call upon the powers of your goddess. But the other creature, the other half that is doing the same things as you, they don't get the same reaction. They pull from nothing, and you feel their feelings of helplessness. And as you do, you realize that this guy is talking. He's just talking somewhere else.
Huh.
The creature keeps waiting, but it seems to get impatient. Starts to wriggle about, and he gets ready almost for your failure, that which he seemingly, or it seemingly
Speak as a
expects.
player.
Val, I want to tell that thing to suck my dick.
I am not the creature. Fuck. Why are you talking to me?
Okay, Val, you
Hey, creature, suck my dick, buddy.
At,
How's
at
that?
you
last-
ain't shit.
At last, a reaction. The creature wriggles its tentacles around, and it looks in the direction of Galahad.
Huh?
Unimpressive. And
we
a
have
tentacle
to continue.
circle around Galahad, almost like it's about
Wait,
to
wait,
like,
wait, 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 wait,
circle
wait,
him.
wait, 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 wait. Don't.
Joke's on you,
Stop
buddy.
it.
He's into that.
Joke's on you, buddy. I'm gonna come.
The thing is, Galahad, the character Galahad, I mean, you see him react and look at you as if you did something, but you didn't hear anything. You didn't say anything. You couldn't, even if you tried. You're confused, like, what the fuck? Why is he calling me uninteresting?
Don't make him do it. Don't make him do another one again, okay? Please.
Gotta do it. I'm about to roll attack.
We have to. We have to continue. We have to finish this quest we are on. I know that every single time we try, it's an impressive and it's just a game for you. But the things we move have hopes and desire and wants to save this world that is unreal for us. Can you please move before my stupid bard has to try and do something stupid like attacking you? We just want to take the domain of these entity here because we need to finish the quest that we are given. And if we fail, we have to try again with another soul, with another way, with another character.
Look, I'm not making another character. We got one more shot at this. Fucking move. I wanna do
Fucking
this.
We spent years. We don't have infinity, and we want to see the world saved one way or another. That's why even if it's stupid, because you are so powerful. We will send all of us against you to die if it's needed, especially Najim that really believes that he has seen more time that he actually has seen, because he wants to see through this timeline to be over and to be sorted out. That's why we need to continue.
And I have more characters than you have tentacles, buddy.
More characters than you have tentacles.
Oh no, that's for real. Like he has an entire folder full of characters,
Do
all
you-
named with E.
Do you really want to be?
spring back, and these will come again and again and again. So it's
Okay.
easier
I
if
would,
just
I would say you've been speaking for like about 3 minutes.
Mm.
So in the perspective of your characters, of course, 3 minutes are passing. You can't speak. Nothing is occurring, but the creature seems to be interested on Najim right now, looking at him, listening almost to nothingness. And then it squints and it speaks. And what exactly makes you think that you will succeed where so many others have failed?
the rules of narrative. Every
pop-
story requires an ending, and this story has been going on for many, many, many years. Humanity always relied on stories to go on, to be inspired, to have hope. That's why we all hope that we will manage to win this time, while others have failed. That's why we keep trying, because we try to be heroes, even if we are not, and we are just stupid people in front of a stupid machine. But we
And
need
you're-
stories to survive, and we need stories to believe, and we need a good ending to believe into. Even if we fail, we still try, because it's in our nature to hope for the best out of any situation, even if it's so dire.
Okay.
And
And
your
as
puppet
such-
master is bad at rolling.
And as such, now it is time for every single one of your characters to roll a very special little roll. One that you will very, very not often get a chance to roll. Just so that you have the best of chances, however. You guys long rested, so your sanity should be reset. But only if it
Oh,
was
yeah.
negative. Only if it was negative.
Oh yeah.
Any positive
Okay.
bonuses, keep it as they are.
Thanks for
Okay.
the reminder.
It looks like I had positive sanity for some reason.
You almost died because of your positive sanity.
Oh yeah, I got overly happy, didn't I?
You almost
know-
died.
You almost died being a gooner.
Wait, let me add the line to Ooh.
What line?
Ooh, forgot that he almost died because of happening.
Oh, thank God, it
No,
wasn't
no.
another one of me.
Do we have to do an epic roll or something?
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Yeah. I need to
Oh,
select all
yeah,
of
that's what I
you.
was waiting for. I was waiting for the epic.
So this is a DC 21, I believe. DC
I'm not-
21.
Okay, I fell.
I literally fail.
DC
th-
21 sanity check.
I fail.
thank you and
Okay.
good
Is it a
night.
check or a saving throw?
I don't
This is
think
a check. Let me see.
No, I fell.
I don't think the mechanics for saving
Guidance.
throws actually work on this.
1 second. Ability check of sanity. Boom.
Sanity check.
All right,
If
let's
it's
see,
an
let's see
ability
if I-
check, we can use guidance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
That would
using
be
guidance.
if you that would be if you knew you're doing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it was in
Hold
my
on,
cheat,
let me
doesn't
see. Let me
matter.
see if I can roll a 21 on my D20 die. Hold on.
Yep.
And
Oh, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding
Wow.
me! You gotta be kidding me!
So we can
can
use our.
can I use the luck point?
Yeah, you may.
I think
Wow.
Okay, after this I'll try again.
I'm going to
I,
use
I
my
rolled the highest
inspiration.
I could on this D20 and it did not make me
Inspiration
bad.
by the boohoo.
Yeah, knowing my rolls, I'm going to use inspiration to give me advantage. That's.
Oh wow, good thing you did.
No, I still failed. I still failed.
But it wasn't
Okay,
a 1.
I'll try to roll and try it again with luck.
Now, do I succeed even though I crit?
sanity.
I crit. It wasn't a 21.
Oh shit.
It's
shit,
an
I'm
ability
not-
check.
Nope.
1 second. I am fucking about. Okay, so Mr. Ezekiel could not pass unless he crit.
I'd have had to roll.
Mr. Uhu fails, Najim fails, and Whisker fails. But Galahad, because
Oh.
he has crit, has
Oh.
actually passed this check.
Oh!
Uh,
Oh!
Very rarely I will allow you to make this check, so congratulations, Mr. Galahudu.
Oh god.
You get inspiration.
Oh, I got two, and I already have one. Does anyone?
I need a reload,
Oh.
so I'll take one.
Uhu gets one, and then anyone else?
I could use a reload.
Okay.
Reload.
Reloading.
So you Galahad, congrats! You are the first player to ever pass this check.
Congrats.
I'm soaking it in. I'm soaking it in.
And you have gotten a new feature.
Oh. Oh, I told it to suck my dick, and I was like, you know what? This guy makes a good point.
Is this feature called Big Dick Energy?
Oh, roll 3d4. That's how many inches I grow on my dick.
So, you have permanently lost -5 to your sanity. You can never go above
Oh.
15,
It's a
And you
good
will-
feature.
and you will wake up every morning with -5 sanity.
Like
That-
one?
that's such-
Like one
That's a
sanity?
good-
Sorry, all of
That's
us
a
or
good
just him?
feature.
Like
Wait.
this is.
Just him, just him.
Okay.
This sounds like
That
a
is-
bad thing.
That's a
I
good
don't-
feature, you know?
We're just gonna wake up and eat muffins.
I don't like
Breakfast.
this. I don't like this. I don't.
Wait, was this a bad
you
thing?
you start at 5 every day. That's not bad.
Yeah, we're just gonna wake up, eat muffins every day. Get that sanity back.
Okay, maybe I told her to suck my dick and it got very upset at me.
Congratulations, you won an Eldritch blowjob. Way to go!
No! Use the tentacles at least. No.
17th dimensional gluck
I mean, he's
action.
mostly teeth.
Did he actually listen the bullshit he said out of
And
character?
you start to turn around. You're like focusing on Najim, even though he's not saying anything, just expecting at least for him to make a signal of attack or something. When you realize there is a certain echo. You heard before some voices of some people you did not recognize. A woman, a sort of small-eyed kid, and some others echoing in the caves. But now you're hearing a voice of a man. He sounds a little bit tired, but also kind and very what is the word? Sincere, calm. And at first you can't understand him, but you understand the last 5 words that Najim as a player just said. What was it that you heard that you said? The last 5 words. Do you think you could remember whatsoever?
Because we need hope to leave, and you have to believe in the possibility to win.
We have to believe in the
Yeah.
possibility to win, something like that. You hear that sentence, and all of a sudden your head begins to ache in a way you've never felt. You feel this terrible anxiety, this wrongness. You feel
Give you-
a second self of yours sitting in front of a glowing surface, just staring at it obsessively, talking to it. And you feel so wrong. You, as Galahad, you feel empowered, you feel incredibly powerful by your magical items, by your natures and journeymen, by your years, decades of training. You feel very comfortable in your incredibly powerful body. This body feels weak. This body feels wrong.
I can't believe you.
And you have gotten the ability as Galahad of... Well, the ability is called Nose. Now, reacting to what you've said, Najim, although Najim did not say it, the creature is unimpressed. The creature answers, and all of a sudden you all hear yourself speaking all of a sudden. If you were like screaming in panic, or if you were just going blah 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 to see if you can finally speak, you now all of a sudden hear that. The different tentacles of him disappear, the different versions of yourself disappear. And you hear the voice, the creature's voice once more. I wish I could for once believe in the words of one such as you, little alien. What if I did not believe the blonde girl that was meant to rule your world? I will not believe you either. You have nothing. You have no one amongst you that inspires me that hope. So I'm afraid you are worth more to me as temporary cosmic substance than as a mere chance amongst thousands. That maybe you will even get to meet with the foe you intend to defeat.
We know somebody who's seen the Cosmic Walker. She was just too dumb to actually know what she was looking at.
It blinks 3 times once again. Blip, blip, blip. Impossible.
Not impossible, just incredibly dumb. I promise you.
So dumb. So dumb.
To see it is to be seen by it. You
Yeah,
lie.
see, she didn't know what she was seeing, so he didn't know he was seeing her.
Galahad,
Yeah,
she
that
is
happened.
not dumb.
Persuasion.
My 5-word
Oh, that-
sentence.
She definitely saw.
Oh, what was the
She
word?
saw.
Galahad, she is not dumb.
She is. Oh, Galahad. She is not dumb. Okay. So Galahad, all of a sudden, you jolt in reaction, like, what the fuck? A very clear voice of a young man just spoken to your head directly, as if he was just beside you. And what the fuck was that?
She was definitely unable to comprehend whatever she was looking
You
at.
know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use my inspiration on this too. Advantage.
I was trying to give you advantage
Ooh,
and bardic
yes, your
inspiration
boy.
if you want. You want a bardic inspiration on top of that?
No, I've already rolled.
Okay, that's a very, very nice for 28. I actually set the DC to be fairly fucking high, and you still beat it.
Oh boy.
Congrats. Did you use your inspiration for that?
I did.
Interesting. The voice speaks. He turns to you, Viscar, and he says, "You don't have the." How do I describe Najim with very simple words? You don't have the fuck it, the bard. The fortune teller. You don't have the fortune teller's wit or tongue, no, or lip. But there is something about you. A certain authority I can't ignore.
I mean, I've already gotten everyone of this damn planet, all the aliens, to agree to make me their king. And they've already given me all their powers to make this happen. So, I'm literally only a couple pieces away. This is actually kind of a huge I don't know. How would I put this? Gingerly. You're in the way, just a little bit. Like, you could be very cooperative, and we could be on our way, and out of your hair, or tentacles,
Oh
however you like
my.
to call it. But, you know, you're just wanting to play. And how much longer are we gonna play here?
It says, "Oh, congratulations, Your Highness. You now rule over a great hive of ants."
Yes, I
I
like
could-
bugs, I collect them.
He says, fuck, I forgot what I was planning to say something else. No, he says, fuck, I can't get his eyes to be on the frame. Please?
I broke
Okay.
them. Away.
You broke him. There we go. So, it says,
No, there is something else. Some greater authority, a certain fear you invoke on beings such as me. I know not how you've harnessed this power, but I respect it at the very least. It shall be an asset once I absorb it, after I consume your corpse. But I am interested in this not fallacy, what is the word I would say? This yoke, I guess. This yoke that you have just uttered. Bring it to me. These stupid beings who have witnessed the impossible. Do it before a year's pass. No. I'll have moved by then.
Yeah, the world won't be here in a year.
A week. Bring her here before a week's pass, or I shall follow your scent to your home, consume it in a way you will desire the Cosmos Walker have touched you.
And if I prove to you that she has seen the Walker, will you stop tormenting and playing with us? And give us the answers and hope we seek?
This is no debate. We are not trading favors. I have gifted you your life for a week. Bring it to me!
And what would you do with her?
I will see through her eyes.
You want to absorb her?
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Her mind is full of dangerous chemicals at this point.
Alright,
Yeah.
it says... Actually, no.
So basically-
Persuasion. Persuasion by Viscar. Advantage because Najim spoke. Whether or not I prefer to just consume her or do some other alternative.
Alright, +5, +1d4.
Yeah,
Think
don't,
of Arctic on this
don't
one.
eat
Situation.
Libertina. You're gonna see a lot of weird shit if you do that.
1d10,
Yeah.
1d10.
Yeah, she's full of, yeah.
Also vampirism.
Full-
Very harmful substances.
Yeah.
And
all the
some of
things
which
that I've
may not
eaten.
be from this world.
Alright,
Oh.
congratulations, because I would have actually... if you had failed that, the only way to succeed in this event would have been to sacrifice Libotina. Congrats.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude. Wait, I take that back.
Nope, you rolled. The
I'm
dice.
just gonna like, damn, I failed the event then. This was
Okay.
the only way to fail the event.
It says... Then I shall harmlessly probe her mind. In exchange, not only will I offer you the claim this wizard took from your strange machine, but I also give you the great gift of the remaining days you have in your short lives. Now, wait. If I am to ask for things, I do enjoy asking for many.
Oh, too late.
Food.
Let's go. I clap my hand and we teleport.
Bring me substance! Feed me!
You want food?
God.
Meat, bones, blood, any kind.
I can give you meat the size of a city, but you'll have to move.
Only after then.
Okay.
I shall grow my appetite on the scent of your filthy, delicious bodies.
Smell away. And we walk out weirdly.
That is actually such a cool way to end the conversation. Smell away.
You're just
All
fucking,
right.
you're just fucking Gary Oak.
Smell you later.
These two children are like, what the fuck?
Uhu is there
Yeah,
with them
well-
with the exact same thought process. Like,
This
oh,
felt like a giant waste of time.
we had a plan. Unfortunately, there was an enemy here, and it got devoked too.
That's not an
How-
enemy.
How are you traveling back to Laminar?
That's a friend.
How many people are we?
1, 2,
Um,
3, 4, 5,
I
6,
can-
7,
Uh,
8.
Hey,
I will open another transport via plant with a higher level spell.
Ooh.
really right, son.
And we walk out.
I
Let me
consume a
turn
level
everything to data.
7 spell slot, and boom, we go.
Alright, and when we get home, I'm gonna walk into my castle and cast a nice spell
Uh-oh.
that I forgot to
Uh-oh.
cast before
Uh-oh.
we leave.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, you reset the whole map for me, Val. Now I can't fucking. I don't
Oh.
know. I don't remember everything is.
Get
Um,
fucked.
I cast word of recall upon the castle.
1 second, I need to turn the lights
Deal
back
with
up. It is actually daytime, believe it or not. So it's been like an hour. Sure.
Well,
Is it daytime now? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We have some time.
congrats, guys. You have a Libatina to bring to be proved by an alien thing.
Oh, I'm sure she's gonna appreciate that.
We have to do it tomorrow though, because I'm out of juice to go back and forth.
I can do it.
could have teleported us back. I mean, it's.
I mean,
Right, I forgot. We forgot that we have Najim number 2 over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Najim Jr.
In case of out of the gene break glass.
Right.
Okay, ooh, you're not funny very often. You have inspiration.
Yay.
okay, that's
Who-
me.
Who needs an
That's me.
who needs an inspiration? We
I'll
all-
take it.
we'll take the inspiration.
It's a joke. It's a
Yeah.
joke. Ooh, we love you, okay? You fulfill your purpose within the campaign.
Huzzah.
Yeah, we all have to have a jester.
Why am I lagging so badly now?
Same.
Because you're uncovering the map.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Thanks, Val.
You're welcome.
Ah, fuck! I took the wrong one.
I'm beyond.
Yeah, at
I'm
least to the
still
basement,
statue.
bud.
So,
I- I'm
did
still
Ezekiel
statue.
use transport via plant?
I'll
So I
do it.
can keep the level 7.
You know,
Okay,
you
I'll
could
keep
just
the
ask
level
me to
7.
take you somewhere and you don't have to walk.
I
No,
feel
I
like we've
cast
done that
word of
before,
recall on
we
the
said
castle, and now
do
I can
that.
just bring us home.
Alright. So what's next?
We all have
Where
to
you going?
teleport.
Take me to
Well-
Libatina, you're a leader.
Alright.
Where's
Word of
Libatina?
recall, unfortunately, is up to 5 people.
Hi,
I don't know.
Libatina.
Where is Libatina? Oh, there she is.
Hold on, I gotta switch. I gotta tab.
No, you don't have control over Libatina anymore.
Damn it!
You'll never guess, but we found
can
the
you-
biggest treasure hoard ever. Are
I'll
you
give it to
in?
don't worry. Libatina. I'm gonna give you control over Libatina once more.
Oh, thank God. Now I
Is
can
she in
actually
the
be
club?
what I've always
I
wanted to
assume
be.
she's in the club.
Okay. She's not. She's very traumatized.
Can-
Mr. Ghostly Knob, you are the owner of proud owner of Libatina.
Oh, thank God.
Libertiner.
Anybody wants to be teleported to the room with Libatina?
I would like that.
Sure.
Isn't it this room with Libatina?
Ah! Ooh! Get small.
Ooh, we'll just go over here.
No, ooh, resize.
No, this is. Oh, actually, I am bigger than usual.
Them more than one Libatina, because I found the Libatina here.
What the fuck?
There's
Where the
Libatinas
fuck
everywhere.
am I?
I don't know. You got pasted. Oh wow, this is not allowing me to place you anywhere else. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I was like, why am I up there?
I don't know. You got it on the map right there for a second. Oh, you're so fucking fat. What is going on there?
You
I'm
may
so
be big
small.
because of
I'm
object.
smaller than Viscar.
You are! It's cute.
Oh
you
right.
You're shorter than
Oh yeah,
Libatina.
me too. Look at me.
You're
That's
looking
fine.
this.
child
Fuck
the
this.
now.
size of Libatina. Oh, I'm good.
Fuck all this. Fuck all this. Okay. Let's just fucking respawn you because that's fucking.
You know what?
nice.
Fuck it. I'm gonna fly over to Libatina. Really traumatize her.
Cool. Najim.
Libatina's just in the field.
Galahad. There's so many fucking characters in this campaign. Oh shit. Ezekiel. Okay.
I always fly now.
Is that everybody? That's everybody. You know what? You know something that I have a paranoia in my head now that it's forever within me and I can never get rid of it.
What?
It's whenever I recount people in a campaign, I always have this sneaky feeling that I have completely forgotten the existence of some other person. And they're about to get
Indeed.
upset with me.
Yeah, Percy's really mad at you, dude.
Yeah, Percy is so upset, dude.
Someone has been eaten by a false Hydra and leaves you these thoughts.
Okay, what's going on? Music.
You're just thinking of who? I forgot who it is. That familiar. I forgot her name.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I don't really remember her too.
I think it was like Nutella
Oh.
or something.
I
Oh,
know
yeah,
what
maybe
I know what
probably.
I'm gonna say to Galahad tomorrow.
Okay, so Visca, can you repeat what you said to Libatina for a sec?
Hey, Libatina.
Hmm?
How are you doing?
Terrible.
And then just kind of floating up the stairs. You
Sorry.
adjusting well?
No, continue.
Are you adjusting well being back home?
Not really. Everything is terrible and miserable, and I haven't slept for more than 30 minutes in a very long time.
Yeah. I'm sure those chains were quite uncomfortable. And those dirt floors and rowing underneath that ship.
You know, there's some things that I would prefer to forget, and that's one of them.
No, I'm so sorry. You know, why don't we do something special today, just like the old times? We found this huge pile of gold and some monster that needs to get its butt kicked. You want to come with us?
Viscar, you must know that I'm way above that, and you see like her fucking hands like fucking wriggling and shit. I'm way above. I'm way above that now, Viscar. Don't you dare disrespect me like that ever again.
Oh,
Hey, you can even have
I'm
a backpack
sorry. I
to
guess
wear
I'll
in.
go ask Uhu then. Maybe he'll be up for an adventure.
I forgot that Bettina got a point of intelligence or something.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
fucking smart now. I'm fucking big
Did
brain.
you manage to eat finally?
Oh yeah. It was still just as painful as I remember.
No, but I remove all the curses. So...
I need to speak to Bettina for a second.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Goodbye,
no.
Levitina.
Bye. So is everybody having fun?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if I spoke too much, guys.
Oh, I got good news
Oh,
for
it'll
today.
work.
Hello, we're back.
I'm not running off to work after this. I'm not going. It's
Ooh.
too gross out.
It's the snow, isn't it?
It's mostly ice. Several inches. Fuck that.
Oh, several inches.
I'm not fucking with you. It's been freezing rain for like 10 hours.
Godhead says something cringy, another line.
Damn it!
Okay, dude, Galahad, I'm struggling to add lines.
Hey, Viscar, I have a smart idea. I think I need some exercise. There's
Yeah?
this place that a friend told me about recently where there's like an adventure going on. Do you know anything about that? I kind of forget the details, but I am cordially inviting you. See, I've read that word before in a book.
You can read? You mean the years that you've been gone, you actually learned how to read? I'm so
Can I see the
impressed.
invite?
Oh, you get inspiration again. That was lethal. The tone, the timing, the silence before you said it was perfect.
If anyone needs,
They
the
say you can't
inspiration-
teach a dog new tricks, but little did you know, I'm no dog.
I'm pretty sure they say the opposite of that.
Damn it!
My blades can cut through diamonds. I'm not wearing any diamonds.
Okay,
Well,
what's good on it?
Yeah, so what? Let's see this invitation and adventure you have, Levitina.
Yes, but I feel like you should take the lead, as I have forgotten how to get out of this place.
No,
Where
this
you
will be
going?
fun. Go
But where are
show
you
us the
going?
front door.
Yes, the front door. Yep, I know where
Just
that
jumps out
is.
the window.
Yep, the front.
I walk
the
out
front,
the wall with her.
The front door. Yep,
Hey, I think
Okay.
it's this way.
the front door.
Hey, she just leaps out the wide window, man.
Everybody follow the leader.
And you both just walk vertically now.
Ooh, like dashes out and grabs them
yeah,
both
but-
before they hit the ground.
Ooh, we can both walk along walls.
Pause for a second. Pause for a second. How many of you cannot walk on walls?
I can't.
I can also fly. but-
Galahad
I
actually
can
can.
fly.
He has a walking speed.
Yeah, I think Najib is the only one that cannot walk. Whoa.
It's just
Okay.
a conga line of people walking fucking horizontally down the fucking.
I'm
Alright,
honestly
guys,
surprised
new
you didn't have,
castle
like-
design. There's doors on every floor to the outside.
I can't walk walls, but I have a means to fly, so it's
Well, that's a
fine.
dragon.
The
and-
next Dominate Orbis will be designed by MC Escher.
I'm sorry, but I can also glide by myself, so
Oh, true. You have a kite.
yeah.
I'm a kite.
So
He's
I
not
just
flying. He's falling with style.
What's going on, guys?
yeah.
Guys, you're not funny. You can stop now. You can. Why are you being funny? This is unnatural.
Because we're role playing.
Yeah. Oh, Val realizes that we can roleplay.
Val was like, you need to roleplay more. It's like, why are you being funny? It's like, this is roleplay.
This doesn't fit you guys. You guys are supposed to be angry at everything and scream at each other.
And the universal
So where we
punching
going?
bag has returned.
Where are we going, Libitina? Lead the way. And I
yep,
put a leash on it.
I am leading the way. Yep. Doing that right now.
Where? What the fuck is going on?
Yep, leading the
know.
way. Yep.
She said she had an adventure, right?
Yeah,
My.
it sounded remarkably similar to what Viscar was saying. I've also read remarkably in a book before.
Oh,
Yep,
I
it's in this direction, I'm sure.
well, I have a feeling that Uhu summoned vehicle, that this vehicle will take us to the same place, or
Oh.
maybe this tree portal.
That's what a weird coincidence that there's a tree portal, whatever that means, going exactly where I
As
want to
I
go.
nudge with Mage Hand Najim, and
Admission
know.
nudges me. Okay.
Najib?
I
People-
think Najib is
I
under.
transport via plant.
Yeah.
The
I'm
location back to the
sorry.
location.
Get me also my. Sorry, I forgot my everybody my dragon, and my what's his name, my familia. But I will transport via plant again.
and then as
Wait.
we push Libitina through the tree, I whisper in her ear, "Oh, by the way, there's some weird tentacle monster, and he wants to speak to you."
Oh, neat horrors beyond my comprehension.
Wait.
Yay!
Yeah, I think he wants to be friends.
He wants to
Oh,
sniff you.
I'm good at making friends.
Just don't lick anything, or do. I don't know. That might help.
Or
Oh,
But
dude.
hey, I don't lick things anymore. I look at them first and then I lick it.
we need to
Ah,
talk
the
about the lick
scientific
and
method. Good job.
As Latina is speaking all willy-nilly, Galahad over here is having an existential crisis. Is like,
Yeah.
she's not dumb. Galahad, she's not dumb.
Galahad, she is not dumb. Galahad, she is not dumb. Galahad, she is not dumb.
What does she mean?
What does it
What is it
mean?
from the ether?
The numbers.
Okay, so one thing that I want to note before we continue.
Yes.
You know how you're a bit laggy because you have the map unexplored, and
Yes.
it's very
Yeah.
complicated.
Yep.
I dared to select all of you at once, and I multiplied that problem for myself by 6 or 7.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And holy shit, my game froze for like a good 10 seconds, and I'm back.
That's
Okay.
pretty
Amazing.
So
love
what
it
was I
here.
doing? What was I doing? We're going to the cave again.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we're pushing Libitina
Libitina
in.
Yeah, Libitina in first. It's like, here she is. We brought her new friend.
Okay, well let's go travel there.
Go
By
scratch
the way,
and sniff
what
the
is his
vampire.
name? Did anybody catch it?
No, but I'm
What?
not good with names.
We
so-
really got to start asking for names first
Okay,
before we start
so-
threatening people.
Are the farmers coming, or is this for later?
No, they should be here too. I mean, we never know when we're gonna. I
Yeah,
don't
they
want to
got-
make a third trip.
They need to witness greatness.
Okay, let me get them there. Real fails.
If somebody wants to cast sleep, they can. I don't know.
On who?
Okay, I'm gonna put them in the corner.
The kids, just put them asleep in the corner until we need them.
What the fuck?
I'll just say like just stay around the corner.
Okay, so
for now.
you disappear from. You go through a hole. 10 minutes pass, and then you go through the same fucking magical hole, and all of a sudden the creature is like ready to go to sleep again, and it's like, what? I give you a week.
Yeah, like I said, we're on a timeline, and I don't got time for this. Here she is. Her name is Libitina. Libitina, this is. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't catch your
But
name.
now, as you enter this cave that you visited so many years ago, where you got your claws, your claw weapons.
Yep, I
You
have
see-
those on me right now. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, you're actually wearing rags right now.
I have all the Libitina essentials on me.
You and your rags are now knees deep on the water. Actually, waist deep because you're fucking short shit. And you see
I'm
that there's a
sorry.
new.
I gave her new clothes instead of rugs.
Oh, my bad. You're wearing clothes.
No, thank God.
And you're looking up at the new inhabitant of this cave, and you're like, yep, that's standard Golden Fellowship business right there.
Wow, it's been so long. I kind of miss this.
It's almost like when you when you lost that. No, wait, never mind. You didn't lose anybody. Right.
Well, I'll walk over there and give you a big old sloppy kiss. I'm coming. Don't go anywhere.
Why is Tino doing that?
I'm almost there.
You were told to do that by Visca or something?
No.
Well, he said to make friends.
Yeah, I said this. By the way, what is your name? Great octopus creature of the hole.
Yeah, I have to know the name of someone I'm about to kiss first.
My, what a cheery and willing participant.
We said she's not smart. That's how she survived everything up to this point. Please don't break her. We need her.
Oh, Viscar, I've been broken.
Not in that way. We
Not
need
in the way.
Wow.
Not in the right way.
Hmm.
There we go.
Actually, she did.
Galahad,
one.
she is
You
not
can
dumb.
have one
Galahad, she
part
is not
one.
dumb. Galahad, she is not dumb. Galahad, she is not dumb.
Okay. So are you gonna be upset with me if I reset the vision again because it bothers me?
I will be very upset, yes.
But you're gonna do it anyway because you're the DM and God.
How do you know? How do you know?
Damn
Now,
it!
why can't you just make a giant black square?
Do you know
You
because that would require work.
you could have used like the theater of the mind and this map, but no.
That would require leaving the map and therefore failing the fucking bingo.
Or we could go
Or
back
you're
to
not
the
gonna get
original
it all the way
map.
across.
You dig the
I don't
file
know.
out of the ether and
It's close to 7 now. It's not that far off.
I mean, that would need a random boss battle. Someone rolls 50 plus, Galahad takes damage, and you would have to crit on something today, Val.
Oof,
Or
that's-
we burn
that's what my-
everything on something unimportant. Today it's all pretty important stuff. Free space, and Najim says no. Najim has not said no yet today.
Damn.
Surprising.
He's saying yes.
I'm surprised
must
nobody
like
rolled 50
tentacles.
plus. So, have we ever actually rolled 50 plus?
no.
I think we've
No.
gotten like
Galahad
49.
has.
Oh, I have?
Galahad has.
Nice.
Right now, someone would have to have
Where?
plus
Livatina,
30 in bonuses.
Long, thick, wet tentacle
Oh,
wraps
hell
around
yeah.
your
Oh.
tiny body,
Oh,
leaving only visible the very top of your red crimson hair. I'm gonna
Oh.
change your token.
is this,
So-
is this how you kiss people where you come from?
Let your mind at ease, little one. Tell me thy name. Thy name.
Are you stupid? He already said my name's Livatina.
Tell me thy name.
What? Livatina?
And that what is not heard.
Oh,
You
shit.
guys no longer hear your own voices.
He's like a ghostly knob.
Oh, not this
Yeah.
shit again.
Resident femboy enjoyer.
The fuck is that?
Please do not confuse the tentacled multi-dimensional entity.
You asked for a name.
Yeah.
He gave you a name.
Oh, great tentacle creature! Be warned, we might show you the browsing history of this person, and you will lose your mind. So
This
be
cur-
careful what you're doing to her.
There are fates
that-
worse than not existing.
that-
You may
that-
actually
that
wish
might-
for non-existence after
That
seeing her
might
mind.
that might shatter even your everlasting existence.
I have seen the Steam library. You don't want to go there.
So
As a player, Mr. Fister, do you wish to not tell us thy name? Because if you don't, that's fine.
Oh, I don't care. It's McLovin Booty Hole Master 9000. No, I'm just kidding.
Hmm.
Well, it's spelled different, so I'll just type it to you. But it's pronounced Owen.
Okay, yeah, but I don't need you to type it to me. I need to say it.
Oh, I said it.
Did I didn't
His
hear
name
shit?
is O.
Owen.
Owen.
Oh,
wow.
Owen. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Owen. So the creature
Oh,
waiting
it sounds so weird that you said my name. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that
That's so
again.
crazy.
Oh,
It's
That's
okay.
the cri-
Yeah,
that's the
Latina, you're fine.
cringiest.
Good.
Your name is the cringiest thing you ever said.
holy shit. Oh my god. There was actual like a visceral reaction.
So, what I was going to actually say is that you took time as in person to answer that, and therefore Libatina had time there to just be confused. So did Libatina do something while for a good couple of minutes it was just waiting and the creature expectantly looked at her?
This card did say something about licking, so I'm licking the tentacle.
And you lick once and the creature like squints at you, and you lick twice and it slaps you with a tentacle. Do you lick a third time?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the tentacle goes straight through your head, and you lose 5 intelligence.
I'm fucking
Wait, how many-
dead.
How many did Libertina have? Can she talk
No,
now?
I have 3 now.
Wait,
I got
I can cast
lobotomized.
Awaken on Libitina.
I got
The cycle
lobotomized.
continues.
Man, it was so good having a smart Libitina for a little bit.
No, no, dude, you're not done.
So, the Libatina goes completely fucking. Just like I like him.
Nothing different than usual.
And the creature finally answers because you answer, although nobody heard it. And he says, "It's good to meet you. I have not had the pleasure of meeting beings like you yet. I might say I'm even honored. Though the one that plagues my mind surfaces you in power greatly. You outdo me in might many times fold. So I bow to the creature from beyond. My name is Kulkyatar.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Can we just call you Cookie in the meantime?
Oh, Cookie? Yeah, you look like a cookie.
You look like that. Stop pissing off the
As
Eldritch
the name,
Abominations.
as the name Kulkyatar is spoken. You roll history. Anybody that cares?
Yeah, I'll freaking do it.
Hold on. I want to see if Libatina can remember can do it.
Ooh, damn, Uhu 28. Holy shit. Hey, I'm Libatina -2.
Damn, I don't know.
Libatina, you perceive that word as when a baby hears his mother's words for the first time, and you can only say ma 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 ma, but instead of ma ma ma, you say cool.
You literally say Cookie instead.
Cookie, cookie.
Don't make me fucking probe you again. Let's see.
What was it? Kulkyatar?
It was
His
written
name is
down, but
Cookie.
I can't find it anymore.
Yeah, I said. Oh, so I got scared. The name is. Let me go type it again. Call. Kutar, right? I think so. Yep.
There we go. Now it.
Literally, like the first
you
thing.
specifically, you realize that the name hasn't got any form of etymology that you can recognize from the current world you inhabit. No antiquorum hominum even. This is older than that. This is different than that. And it only reminds you of one other creature that you have ever met. And you realize there's actually a few other similarities, that's the one. Similarities between this creature and the other creature whose name sounds somewhat similar, or rather it seems to have the same etymology. It is the Cathai. It would seem that both the Cathai and these creatures share quite a few things about their existence. But anyway, I digress. It's time for me to get in there. So, the creature continues to speak. I will now enter your puppet's mind and access that which it has seen.
Don't access his browser history again.
Yeah. I mean, just put everything back where you found it. It'll be all right.
Just shooka
The
shooka.
creature recoils back into the hole. No, recoils back into the hole to reposition. Let's say. One tentacle still grasping Vatina, and it comes out of the hole in its entirety. Finally, as you can finally lay your eyes upon the creature with which you've been conversing, if you want to call it that.
Oh, the hell?
It's the frog
You suck
from the
my dick.
beginning of the game.
Inspiration for Whisker for remembering.
I remembered it too. You just said it before me.
I
What the
This is
fuck?
Livatina's intro.
No, it's not
No.
Filipino's intro. It's from
No, it's from Percy's
Percy's.
intro.
Percy's,
Intro,
yeah.
Percy.
They
Oh,
interrupted my intro.
True.
the fisherman that just went off into the distance to fish forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
and
kept
the,
going
and
up
the
the
great
stream, never
fishy
came back.
dwell in the sky.
The fisherman with abs that had abs.
Yep.
The character whose first action in the game was to fish this.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm about to touch you. I'm about to touch you.
I fly away.
So
Touch.
it's.
I don't like this one. I don't like this one right here.
Do I have your permission?
Huh? Yeah, just leave everything the way you found it when you're done poking around.
Vatina just maybe answers or waits in confusion because she cannot speak. She cannot speak.
She doesn't know what's going on. She has 3 intelligence.
She can't even talk now.
She will in a little bit. Don't worry. We can just
You need-
put her back.
I think you need 4 for speech.
I thought it was 6.
No,
my
it's
bad.
like 4.
Either way, you're viable for Awaken now.
And then go back to 10.
All right.
Yep.
Fine.
So I need to go check something out real fast.
We have the technology. We can
Having
fix
a
her.
smart Libitina for like 30 minutes was a real blast.
You're going to have a smarter Libatina later with 10.
Holy shit.
Damn, just gonna take over the world. You don't understand what you're doing.
I
Yeah.
do.
I nerfed Libitina to have 6 intelligence, whatever the fuck she had.
I am having trouble finding the thing. Give me about a second. Actually, it's what time is it? 3, 4, 5, 6. We could take the 10 if you guys don't wanna go do something while I look for this thing.
Sure.
A
Okay,
quick
I'll
break would be
give you the
nice.
15 minutes here. From now. Yeah, soon. Let's see if I can find it.
All right.
Ah,
And break.
Quick break, everybody.
Breaking Bad. Alright, everybody, is the little man stand back to get the thing that he's looking for. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is this? What? Oh, I remember. I remember.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
I'll be right back.
Voy a estudiarme hace 20 años, estoy tranquilo. Yo estoy igual. No, me estoy viendo las cosas. No, estoy eliminando. ¿Qué física? ¿De qué hablamos? Sí, voy a meter yo. Va a ser lo más útil. Sí, con la programación, parece tecnología, no sé qué tecnología. Sobre historia. Sí, entonces pues de la tecnología. Me está fácil, pero de historia, de cosas así, de física. Ay, Julio. La mitad de los trabajos de tecnología los cosas que faltan, entero. Sí, pero es fácil, ¿no? Y ahí lo único cuidado. Son conceptos. Y a veces tenemos muchas paquetes delante con él. ¿Por qué? Porque hay aplicaciones que pueden detectar si lo es mejor. Yo sé cómo hacer, pero no pueden. ¿No?
Hello.
¿Tú lo has hecho con ChatGPT de tus tareas? Yo he hecho hasta el
I
examen.
do.
Bueno, ¿puedo hacer el examen?
What?
Me pregunta el profesor, ¿tienes cómo hacerlo? Ya, pero una pregunta. ¿La gente lo hace con su celular?
Sí,
Ahí está el
señor.
No, programación no es de saber, de recordar, es de hacer.
How do you think Uhu would handle
Da igual
this?
donde mires qué, pero no nos dan por internet, claro.
What? Sorry.
Can you guys imagine if we didn't show up with Uhu?
Yo sí, ahí es. Nada
That
de
would be a
móvil, una
disaster.
calculadora y tampoco lo.
Oh god.
Ooh.
We almost lost Uhu.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
I don't have my headset.
Were you planning on eating Uhu today?
You've been trying to get us with a lot of insta kill traps recently,
Mhm.
huh?
Now you got Uhu alone. You're gonna eat him.
Hello? What's going on?
Hi, Val.
Apparently,
Hi, Val.
there's a
Apparently?
concept of attempted murder on my half.
Yeah. Uhu, you were supposed to come and do this event alone, right?
Well, I was expecting to not do this particular event.
Forgot.
You were gonna stumble into this thing by yourself. Val was planning on eating you.
Where is it?
I was going to be 17th dimensional
Ezekiel-
gum. Bird
Ezekiel
flavored gum.
privately message Val. Done.
Yeah,
God.
I did that.
Damn it, did you sacrifice XP to a freaking altar again?
No. What
This is
XP?
another reason why we need to kill the gods, so this can just stop.
By the way, were you trying to unalive Uhu right away?
What? No, Uhu
What are we, the
wasn't gonna
Chinese
die.
government? You can say
Do you have
kill. It's
anything?
all right.
Uhu was gonna fine.
It's all right.
Uh-huh.
I won't be mad at you.
Uhu was gonna be just fine.
37 hit.
You're trying to one-shot us one after the other. It's not
So
nice.
say,
I mean, I think I have tried with each of you to at least give you a chance of dying. I tried with Najim, obviously, with the fucking deceit. I tried with Viscar, I'm pretty sure, with the ending of the deceit arc as well, when X was gonna almost kill you. I have tried so many times with Galahad, but that's fucking impossible. Uhu, I haven't tried. I feel like if I try Uhu, I'm gonna be successful.
Yeah, let's be
Today
perfectly
was-
honest.
Today was Uhu attempt. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
go
was
to the
attempt.
cave alone.
I mean, you got him with a ghost.
Like the
You
only
got him with a
reason,
goblet.
tell me.
the only reason you saw the tentacles was because you decided to scry here, because otherwise he would have just come here alone.
A 37 hit.
Yeah.
Did you guys manage to
come
level
here.
up, by the way?
Sorry?
Did you guys manage to level up, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I did it already last week.
We're back, guys. I have 3 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
It's been ages that I leveled up already.
Have I been?
Yeah, I've been leveled.
I did mine.
I completely forgot that I leveled up.
You
Two.
wish to talk? I just got you few know extra already spells some and of
uh,
now I them. can hear, listen, understand, and speak every language of the universe.
So,
I'm ready to start spam casting Hollow all over Domina Orbis.
G0.
The tyrant of all the fucking fiends.
No, my.
No.
Oh no, you can make exceptions.
I
so-
can't. I can't. I'm gonna have to make an exception for myself, some
Uh,
fairies,
and
and
for
your
myself
familiar.
too, and for myself too,
Mhm.
because you banished celestials too, I believe.
Oh, fun. Yeah, no more of this bullshit showing up on our doorstep.
All willy nilly.
What? You clipped something?
I didn't clip it. G0 clipped it.
Oh.
Well,
be-
I got my dick clipped when I was younger.
Enough with the cringe.
Damn it! I can't help it. It's too easy.
Adding a line real quick.
It's too easy.
You know that 5-dimensional chess game that's making the rounds? You're doing that to goddamn bingo. But no, listening to that clip, I'm just wondering if I'm like, I
Hmm.
should be broadcasting volume a lot louder. Because
So I
Hmm.
had to mute my. I have to deafen myself to listen to the clip. Jesus.
Your volume was fine.
I don't know, the clip seemed quiet to me. I'm not sure.
Really?
Wait, you guys hear that fucking fan noise every single time I speak?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not now.
Well, not right now, but
No,
it was.
not now. Oh, not now. Okay, thank God.
Right now. Right now.
Actually, right now when we said it, it is
Oh
now.
my God.
As soon as we said no, it started happening.
It's like,
Okay,
oh,
is it-
you forgot
Is
about
it
me, huh?
better right now?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
What now?
Is it, not, is it your only fun?
Okay, is it happening right now or not?
Yes.
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 Fuck. What?
Just keep
But it-
humming a slight tune, and we'll tell you when it stops.
I don't know, sometimes
Okay. What
sometimes
can I
noise
do?
suppression suppress hums.
Ooh. There.
What can I do about it?
Oh my God.
Right there.
This is like the
it's
best
done.
you've ever
It's-
sounded in a very long time.
You did it.
I don't know what the fuck.
Wherever it's at right now is perfect.
Just don't move your body from where you are right now.
Okay, what about now? I didn't move anything. What about now?
That works.
Blah 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 blah. No noise.
Ah! Oh God, it's back again.
What?
So it's if I go loud, it sounds.
Yes.
Well, if
Yes.
we don't hear it when you say short things, but the longer a sentence goes on, the more background noise I think we get. We start
Okay,
picking up.
let's try like this. Do you hear it?
It
Yes.
slowly starts to build in, yeah.
What
Like-
the fuck?
Like
Why is
first-
my noise suppression not doing
No,
anything?
the noise suppression thinks the fan is part of your voice. You sound like a fan.
I sound like a
Are
fan.
are you sure the microphone used by
Yes,
the Discord is
fucking
the right?
Jesus. For
Does
that time.
Does the microphone have any buttons on it as well? Like, or is this just?
Yes, it has many options, but none of them are gonna help here. I don't think.
Oh, what kind of options?
It has a
Okay.
it has a volume. It has a volume knob that is for in the case that you have your headphones plugged into it, so it doesn't do anything. I have a gain knob that is supposed to be basically my voice volume, basically.
Turn that down.
Down. Okay, let's turn it back down.
Okay, so I'm.
Is can you still hear me? Am I still
Yes.
doing the noise?
I'm not
We
hearing
can
the
still
noise.
hear you.
What about the
Okay.
noise?
No.
We're gonna need you to talk for like a full couple paragraphs.
Okay, well, the paragraphs are long and thick, and they require for me to speak with a very constant tone of voice that goes up and down, and then I am very loud so that you may hear it again, and then I go very quiet so that may. But
So
I'm
in
still.
the end, there was just a hint of that.
Yeah,
but,
that's probably the best it's ever been.
Yeah.
It's been in a while.
but it was just like at the very, very end, there was a slight hint.
The gain on your mic is basically the sensitivity of what it will pick up around there.
Okay, then. I mean, but if I lower it to 0, it doesn't hear anything, right?
You don't want to go to 0, but you know,
Okay.
Wherever
but
it's
not-
at right
There are
now,
fucking-
maybe
there are
a
fucking
hair
numbers
down.
between 0 and 100.
yeah.
But aren't I super fucking quiet right now then?
No.
No.
I mean, even if you are, we have our own individual volumes. We can bump you up if
Yeah.
that's the case.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep lowering it, and you tell me whenever it's not good. Okay.
Right there's fine.
Oh right, like this is fine. I'm gonna speak.
Yeah.
Wait, it's backwards. Sorry. Is it? Okay, I'm gonna scream a little bit. Ah, can you hear the fucking noise?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
I think the
You
issue was
hear-
before your mic was actually turned around backwards, pointed towards your laptop.
No, it wasn't.
And
It was not.
okay,
Absolutely
you
not.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
well
my
then,
microphone.
this is working.
You know the Jetties, the typical Jetties. They have this option where
Are they?
you
Is it a
select-
unidirectional or omnidirectional?
Is what I was about to say. It has a knob that decides whether you want to hear both sides, so unilateral
Yeah,
or
that's like the one I
surround.
have. Yeah.
Yeah, turn that
but
off.
I have
You
it.
do uni.
No. Yeah, I have it in uni. I have it always uni.
Okay.
So right now I'm right in front of it,
Perfect.
and right now I'm behind it. Is there any
Yeah, you
difference?
sound behind it.
yeah, we can hear a lot of difference from the behind.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was always the right direction. That was not the issue.
Yeah.
So the gain, did it fix it? Do I still
Yeah.
do you still hear the noise?
You're sounding good.
Okay, good. I'm gonna listen to the clip before we continue because I want to hear it. Damn, I sound like like fucking Roll20 back in 2012. Holy shit.
It's very nostalgic.
Yeah. Take another line on technical problems.
Okay, good. Let's continue. It's so funky to hear us in the fucking clip. Jesus. So, what am I fucking doing right now? I'm kind of lost. My mind.
You're eating Livatina.
Right. Oh, I know what we're doing. Okay, so.
Hang on, just before,
Slurping her vein.
I'm supposed to tell you, download NVIDIA Broadcast if they have an RTX GPU, or NVIDIA Voice if they have a GTX card, because they have a lot of
Okay,
options
something
for. I
What
have
kind
sit
of
with
local MILF in your area advice are you giving?
No,
That is gross. Don't get those drivers ever.
What the fuck am I listening to? Anyways, let's continue. Oh, I did a acid spray by accident. So, what was I doing? Can you guys like stop targeting him? Because it upsets me to see the fucking little colored dots.
No, 'cause
And-
that's my
That makes
job.
it funnier.
Who the fuck just targeted them?
I'm trying to
I'm not
untarget them. There we
telling.
go.
I'm not telling.
You know I can tell by the color of the dot, right?
Nope.
Let's see. It looks like Viscar and.
Yeah, I'm
Callisto.
not gonna untarget him since disintegrate.
Okay, you're gay if you're targeting him.
Oh,
That's just adding people.
buddy.
I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. It's like Simon Says.
It's like-
Oh, I forgot he's fucking homosexual.
yeah, you failed that one. You just failed.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, if
No,
you target him, you lose your inspiration.
Oh, you.
Okay.
No, we need those inspirations. No.
Oh.
I
Has it
am
been a
not
week
yet?
negotiate with I do not negotiate with terrorists.
But the question, but to be honest, I now I'm confused because I'm still gay, so
Yeah.
I can't untarget it. So
No, it's okay. That was cancelled out. Okay, Viscar, you get Libatina. No, that doesn't make sense because it's already fucking dumb enough to do the thing.
Just gonna knock Lipatina again.
it's just a tiny
You-
dot between the eyes. It's fine.
You lose your wife.
Damn, dude.
Damn, this guy does absolutely not negotiate with
Damn.
terrorists.
This is
Holy
this is,
shit.
this is fucking
He's not
ugly
he's
bastard
not, he's,
hentai, huh? Holy shit.
Okay,
he's not responding to threats.
there we go.
I
that
have to
works.
say, as
No!
Visca, as Visca's
Son of a bitch.
lawyer,
Alright.
Fucking
as
break that
Visca,
up.
as Visca's PR and lawyer, I have to say that King Visca does not discuss with threats from
Okay.
peasants.
We did not negotiate with
Well, as your
terrorists.
DM, I am gonna tell you to shut the fuck up for a minute because I need to fucking roleplay. So,
Yes.
Come
frog boy.
Mr. Cool Cutar over here begins to touch that which one should not touch. He begins to produce one of his more disgusting tentacles. The what the one that comes out of his mouth. One could even call it its tongue.
Neat.
And
There are
it
lots of things
begins
that shouldn't be
to
touched.
push it forward in the direction of brain dead Livatina over here. And as the long, thick, riveted, disgusting
Oh god.
mass approaches your face, well, you have no reaction whatsoever to it. It pushes against the entirety of her face, and it begins to just phase through her entirely. And as it dies, as it dies, what? As it does, it closes each of its eyes, first the right one, then the left one, very lazily, like it's falling asleep. And the tentacles start to look up, as if he's going into a trance. And when the last eye closes, all of a sudden, you all feel that presence that I said earlier, that psionic energy beginning to expand. And the environment around you begins to change. You realize that it's just a vision. You're seeing what he's seeing. Almost like a little, what is the word?
Don't look.
Like a courtesy.
I don't want. No, thank you.
Even if you close your eyes, you see it. As a little courtesy, he's allowing you to see. And what you see at first is nothingness. You see pitch black nothingness. You start to see, however, something akin to dust floating upon the nothingness, only lighted or being made to shine by the light of something that is simply golden or very bright yellow straight behind you, but you can't choose or try
It's
to
the
turn.
Golden Fellowship.
The light behind you, whatever is emanating it, remains a mystery. But the dust in front of you is revealed to be, well, space dust. You see nebulas in the distance. You see stars, planets. All of them only being able to be seen by two sources of light. The golden light that is behind you and you do not know its origin. And then the very light of the stars themselves that make each other shine and illuminate the space dust and the nebulas. But amongst them all, you see something moving, impossibly fast amongst the infinity of the universe.
Hello?
Something... Oh, can you not hear me?
I can hear
Hello?
you.
Hello?
Ah, god damn it, I'm gonna have to repeat it for him.
Oh, you got booted. Oh, your fucking
Oh.
fan's back.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like it slowly just kept getting louder and louder and louder. Like
Okay, I'm
Jesus.
lowering my gain. I don't know.
Mhm.
How about now? Can you hear it?
No.
I don't fucking understand.
You gotta add like some ducting or something to your laptop or.
No, like my laptop is fucking loud as shit. I'm telling you that much. But I didn't have this problem or anything yesterday, and I did all sorts of voice acting too. Right, Thilo? Did you hear this yesterday at all?
No.
I mean, I know you heard it once, like a very short burst, and then it never happened again.
Yeah, it was only.
So weird.
Your mic is like my fucking internet. It's fine. It's fine every other day except for Sunday.
Yeah,
Okay.
the guy watching said he downloaded the thing that he was talking about and it removed
His
all
computer
background
froze. Well, we just took the 15, and what a lovely time for Najim to crash.
Yep.
Can he connect to his
So-
phone so he can at least... Okay. Connect.
So, Viscar,
Wait,
what's your problem
connect
with
with
the
phone.
NVIDIA broadcast
So
or
you
NVIDIA voice?
can hear.
Dude, just most of the video products are bloatware.
Okay, but this stuff was like designed to eliminate background noise using the person's video card.
It still puts extra draw
Well, yeah, it's going to be a draw no matter
using
what you
other
do.
processes, and it's doing things besides that.
My chat says voice is great.
Okay.
Mike, equalizer. Clearcast AI noise cancellation. Well, fuck it, I'll just bump that up.
There you go.
Can you hear me? Am I good?
We can.
We can hear you.
Fuck,
Oh yeah.
fuck me. The computer
Fuck
froze
you.
just as Val was starting to describe the fucking what we saw.
Oh no. All of it.
No, it's like after the nebula, it's like, and then you see, and the computer froze. It's like, no!
It's
Wow.
too powerful.
Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about this anymore. What is this shit though? Long range, mid range. What is this shit? Equalizer. Oh, it's an equalizer.
hap-
No. Never
What
mind.
happened? Sorry.
So the creature was. Oh no, not a creature. I was telling you that you began to feel the creature's vision and thoughts as an imposed, forced imagery and sounds on your mind. Even if you open or close your eyes, it doesn't matter. You will still see what he's seeing.
Wait,
that
no,
I
I
was
won't.
there. I was there up to the description of the like. You see the light coming behind. You see the stars in the distance, and then there is something, and you were about to
That's why you
describe
crashed. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, what do you say, Viscar?
I think I have a way to stop him if I choose.
Yeah, but
Don't
way
you have
to
the
stop
ring?
that?
Yeah, get
You
him
have
out
the
of my
ring.
mind.
The ring of what?
I think you have the ring of mind protection, mind shielding.
I don't see no thing in his inventory.
Why do I have so much bullshit?
I just realized, is Viscar wearing a full set of armor? I think he is, right?
Technically not armor.
Well, yeah, a full set of items, I mean.
Yeah.
And so is Galahad, right?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Damn, there's two of you wearing full sets. Look at that. We need to get everybody a set. Thought shield. What is this? Your thoughts can be read by telepathy or other means unless you allow it. You also have
It's
resistance
called
to
not
psychic damage.
showing.
And whenever a creature deals psychic damage to you, the creature takes the same amount of damage that you do. Damn. That is
Poke
dope.
my mind.
Okay, well, do you want to block this or not?
No, I'm gonna watch this, but I'm gonna choose things from now on. So let me know when he's trying to probe my mind.
Okay, good. So what was I saying? It is then that you realize something moves in the darkness, in the infinite vastness of the universe that is impossibly fast. It is gigantic, very long and dark, and the only reason you see it is for the same reason that we see a black hole, is because there is void where it walks or where it passes. Like a long black tentacle, it crosses through a million stars until it lands on a body, a cosmic body, and large enough for it to have some sort of resistance. And as the black tentacle lands on a gigantic planet, perhaps a gas giant or a gigantic star, I'm gonna have to AFK in a bit. Are you AFK right now?
Yeah.
I'm
I
here.
hear you.
In a bit, I will have to go when I get a call.
Okay. Well, tell me when. So,
Okay.
what was I saying? As the tentacle, gigantic, massive tentacle, lands on a star or a giant gas, a gas giant, I think they're called, right? Like these planets are just fucking gas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As it lands onto each one of those at some point, and he finds a little bit of resistance at least, that's when the tentacle tenses, as if it was pulling from the planet, but the planet does not move. It is itself that gets pulled forward, and then you realize there's another tentacle landing on a different star, and then another landing on a different planet. And each planet that it lands on uses them as stepping stones for it to walk. You follow the darkness until in the perfect pitch black void that it represents in the middle of the cosmos, you look to see... Oh wait, I had imagery. Why didn't I fucking put it on the map?
Right.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit too big. I'm gonna make it smaller.
Neat.
Okay. As the perfect pitch black shape is revealed, you follow it upwards, and in the vision you stare into it for the first time.
Yeah, can you make move this guy? He's
Yeah.
blocking everything.
I know.
Oh man.
In the darkness, blocked by the shape of Mr. Kulkyutar, you see something akin
Once again,
to a
Mr. Cole Kartar, we're asking you to move.
For completely
Hey, you're
different
blocking a cool.
reasons.
You're blocking a cool picture here, man.
As Kulkyutar blocks the vision, you still see the outline of something impossibly large, something spherical, something connected to the mass of tentacles.
Mm.
As Kulkyutar blocks the vision, you don't quite get to see the very center of it. But Kokiotar turns, and still blocking the vision, he is the only one to get to stare into the creature, aside from Livatina perhaps, because Livatina is in its grasp.
And lose
So-
sanity.
And Livatina, too low in intelligence to be affected by this, does not care.
Yay!
But
Everything works out.
as Kokiotar makes the mistake of staring into that which one should never stare, you see him in awe as he gasps and he says,
Such unending might. It is you I finally observe. The one I have run away from for all this time. As terrifying and strangely beautiful as you are, this is only but a memory. You can't see me back. But I still promise to you, you being of pure, unadulterated evil, you shall never find me. I shall leave your calamity. I will survive you. When nobody else does. And when you've finally finished your work. Only then, after 1,000 eternities, we shall meet in the endless void of nothingness you've created. Only then, we shall meet.
The imagery that he shares with you for a moment, you realize he intentionally
Mhm.
takes away. And you're back to being here. He just drops Livatina like it's a fucking wet rag. And Livatina lands on the wrist of Assad and begins to slide slowly on the surface.
While
Until it falls to the
standing
water.
up.
Whee!
I
Until
go
it
pick
falls,
her up.
until she falls into the water.
I was gonna say I just grab her with Big B's hand.
She hits her head on a rock and she gets smart again.
By the way, this could have happened too.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you're very light now. I use my mage hand cantrip to have 5 mage hands that can carry 50
Amazing.
pounds.
25 pounds?
50. And then,
they
right,
can
it's
only
10
carry
pounds.
5
Is it
pounds,
5? Is mage hand 5 pounds or 10
It's
pounds?
5 pounds.
Ah, fuck. Are you 25 pounds? No, it's 10 pounds.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 10 pounds.
Okay.
10 pounds. So 50, I can carry 50 pounds now.
Amazing. Well, you pick up Livatina. What do you do with her?
Little did you know
I just
that
lower her
Levantina's
down to the
gummy thick.
Okay.
Visca's got to use Awaken on her just to get language
Oh,
skills
Najim,
back.
do you want to stay there or do you want to be back where you were?
I bring her back to safety.
Okay, okay. I mean, safety. I don't know why you guys feel safe in this corner of the map.
Well,
Anyway.
That's
I mean,
because they're in my aura, that's why.
I'm trying to-
It's just not in the open.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
protect the kids.
They're behind Galahad. They're in
All I
they're
know
in
is-
aura.
Najim
Listen.
likes to insult it, and if there's gonna be an area attack, it's gonna be over there in that corner.
All I'm saying is, that's my aura right here. Everybody wants to be in my aura. Can I
Well,
say?
not yours. There's another aura that I like.
I'm popular with the adventurers.
There's another aura.
Okay,
All
well,
the adventurers want my aura.
the creature turns around slowly, just completely disrespecting Assad. And
Told you so.
and then it looks directly onto you. And it says,
Do you see now
the impossibility
of your quest?
the ones that control you,
They believe on their chances,
but they don't care for the lives of your current selves.
I'm sorry to say this, Mr. Cookie, but I can't see.
I was tasked with something that I accomplished, and my current task is to look after this timeline and try to bring it to its rightful end. I don't care if my puppeteers or whoever is pulling my threads don't care for my life. I care for the life of my friends, and I care for this timeline, and I wish it to be restored, even if I have to face the impossible. I already
The amount of-
faced many impossible things. I know
The
you
amount of-
think very little of me, but you probably has cried our mind already, and we did deeds that seemed impossible. I walked into a castle alone, disguised as a girl, and we conquered it without killing almost anybody. It was considered impossible by all the odds, and yet we did. I understand we are facing the impossible. It doesn't mean we can run away. That's how Alikidom works. We continue despite the impossible, inch by inch, trying to gain and advance, no matter
Right.
what.
Ezekiel, do you mean to say something there?
Oh, I was gonna say the amount of things I thought were impossible before I began were too many to count. There's too many things that I thought were possible. I thought it was impossible to fly. Now it's just a mundane thing I'm capable of doing. I thought it was impossible to just bring people back to life. Now it seems as simple as waving my hand. There's many
Damn.
impossible things that I have done. And it's not gonna change.
Okay. You both
As my friend says-
separately.
My friend says something is impossible until someone manages to do that for the first time. There is a first for everything.
Then you both roll persuasion separately, but both with advantage.
Alright.
Okay.
The DC for this check is gigantic.
I'm giving him bardic inspiration.
And guess what, Najib? Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
You're getting you bardic inspiration.
Oh, one.
Wow.
In the shitty
Is
one,
it-
though.
You both
No,
just
it
look
is one
at each other, you look at each
Yeah,
other and you
it's
look
one
like gang sign. You're like hell yeah, West Side.
You get a bad one, though.
Is it
You
a
get the bad
D10 or a D?
No, you get the
is it
basic one. You get the basic.
1d6? 1d6.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
the
And that's why you'll never
So-
be Najim.
I actually
Okay.
started this
So-
bardic inspiration business.
Persuasion at advantage plus 1d4 plus 1d6 plus 1d8. Do you have also bonds? The bonds for 2d4?
I can put the bond, yeah. I'll use the bond.
Yeah.
An extra D4.
Let's open everything.
Okay. Ooh!
Wow.
I would
Technically,
yeah,
Najim rolled
34.
better.
We both rolled terrible. we
You
both
both
got a 10.
absolute
What
fucking garbage. What is that?
Yeah, we both rolled terrible. Hey, Najim, guess what? You Colonel shift me, I Colonel shift you. How about that?
Let's trade chrono shift.
Ready?
Oh,
Fusion dance, go!
Paradoxa. Most ingenious paradox.
Okay, so now we just roll normally. And then just gonna
Paradox.
add.
Timelines! No!
Okay, well, it's
Physics
13.
time!
So that's
Oh!
I rolled
Really
I
one.
roll exactly the same. I roll exactly the same. So it's 34.
oh, we don't
Why
have
did you
advantage
roll
then, yeah,
only
we're
20
saying
though?
it's like-
Sorry?
You only roll 1d20?
Yeah, I rolled a d20 for.
yeah,
for
then
chrono
I
shift.
also roll a 10 again.
Okay.
So it's a 35. Doesn't change.
Okay. So
It's a 34.
Actually, you know what? I'll use lucky.
okay.
No, you have another. You have another d4.
Oh, did I not add?
No. You have.
I don't know.
You have to do.
I'll
Okay,
use-
if
I'll
you
use
can use lucky.
You're talking
I
to
will-
the
I will-
dice stacker master, dude. This guy is already stacked
Okay.
all the dices.
I try a luck
Okay,
again.
it's not going.
Worst case scenario,
Holy shoot!
I-
It's
it's still a 10.
Alright, guys,
It's
hold
still
on.
34.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is.
Viscar will say something and save the day.
It is. We're
Uh,
34.
still
It's
Oh,
34.
wait. Actually, it's not 34
Oh.
because I forgot
Oh.
something.
Oh
I
shit!
have
yeah,
an
don't say that.
object. I have an object.
Do I have an
I
object?
have an object.
When speaking in
Hold
the
on.
name of the gold, yeah, I knew it.
I have something that
it's
can make him shut
actually-
up and believe in us.
It's 39. It's 39.
What is it, Whisker? Maybe you changed the DC or something? I don't know. What
I
is it?
don't know.
+5 persuasion to intimidation during public debates or council where representing the Golden
Ooh.
Fellowship.
Hell yeah.
So 39.
Whisker? You said you were gonna do something?
I don't know if I want to tell him my plan and how we
Oh.
can win. Not yet.
Tell me your plans of how you can win.
Anyway,
No, nothing? Okay. All right, then I continue.
Oh,
No.
35
What's
and
the,
39,
what's
I
the
guess.
final 39? 39 is the final roll.
39 for me and 35 for him.
Yeah.
All right. So, as the creature stares onto you, it stares onto its tentacles. You can see it's hundreds of all sorts of different scars. All you cannot even begin to imagine what things may have ailed this creature in its boundless lifetime. You see all sorts of corruption and disease, cuts, bruises, scars, missing limbs,
Disintegrated whole.
a hole of disintegration in its fucking armpit. And as it looks into its damaged body, it almost seems like he's staring onto his very mortal nature. After all, even if time cannot harm it, many things can. And then it brings down, it looks onto you, and he says,
You are certainly different. There is something about you. You're so chaotic, so unorganized. But at the mere surface where all of that dwells, one misses the truth. I see bountiful loyalty to one another, and to the singular objective that ties you together. This can only be possible if not only you, but the puppeteers that control you have a common goal none of them would dare betray. I give you one last chance. Relinquish all shreds of doubt. Let go of your greed. Let go of the power you have secretly stolen from your companions. And I shall believe that perhaps you have what it takes.
and once again, it doesn't seem to be talking to you, but some otherworldly creature that he calls your puppeteers.
Uh-huh.
And I await.
The person who's been stealing power.
And I await.
Talking
I'll
about
be honest
us,
with you. If it's me,
dumbasses.
Val, I have no idea. So just give it. I don't know.
I
don't think it's me. I don't know.
I will only accept answers in private Discord chat.
Okay.
Sorry?
I will only
In
accept
Discord-
answers in private Discord chat.
Okay,
Boo.
for no reason at all, I'm typing very vigorously. Okay. Yep.
Aw, I didn't
Yeah.
get a message.
Oh, you're supposed to be providing those
He's overcompensating.
I know that my I have become
Oh,
very
dude.
lightheaded.
Well, that is your choice. That is up to you, man.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Man, that means whoever's doing it's a guy. Okay.
wow, that
And whoever that is does not want to
Gala-
give it
Gala
up,
has-
even though the
Gala has
gods are
his
dead.
innocence. Gala has his innocence.
Yes,
That was
Cal-
pretty
He's a
funny.
boy.
Hold on,
He's
hold on.
not a man.
We gotta do the trouble and terror.
That was almost fun
terrorist
enough.
thing.
That was almost
Uh,
funny enough to grant you inspiration there, but nah.
Spell innocence backwards. That's how I know if you're innocent.
Ooh, I don't think you can do that, Gala.
No,
I cannot.
you cannot do half now. You have to do the whole thing.
Yeah, Uhu can't comment and type at the same time, so that's why he's gone quiet.
no, I've gone quiet because my entire like brain is shut down, and I've like lost any memory of what's happened after the last 10 minutes. I couldn't-
Likely story.
Oh, screw it.
All right, let me.
Waking up at
me at the
4
line.
in the morning does not help. Like, let me like point that right the hell out right now. Okay, so it's
Okay. All right. So that's good enough for me. We shall continue.
Wow.
You didn't even want to face us, you coward! Right at the end.
So the creature smiles and he says,
So there is a chance.
"Very well. Then I shall gift you that which I treasure most. The only thing that I would do anything to protect." And he jumps down. You are truly to be the ones to end my infinite torturous fate. Then there's only one thing I possess, and that I can give you, that will aid you in your I don't want to say quest again. Fuck.
Endeavor.
Endeavor. You see, I, Kulkuatar, exist in many places, many moments. But all of them are bound. All versions of them, of me, are tied together. I cannot be moved against my will. I can't be changed by magical means. I can only be harmed. But if any of me are harmed, we all are. And as such, the boundless power I have harnessed, beyond the cosmos, without and within the dome that protects you from the Wolker. All of it coalesces into one singular form of power. And that is me. Therefore, that is all I can give to you. So get ready to claim that which I have protected for eons. Get ready to use the power that has been bestowed upon you by the Dreamer. Get ready to absorb my power once you have slain me.
Oh. Random boss battle. Frost
My ultimate gift to you.
On that note.
Yep. On that note, let's go.
Finally.
Rage!
As this immortal being,
Okay.
as the Kulkuatar sees final hope and potential in you, it decides to give you the only thing that it possesses that it values, and it's its own life, so that you may use it
Level up.
to level up.
Wait, it's not a fight?
It is a fight.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay,
kill it.
okay. Then Uhu can go first in initiative, and Visca can fail an important role in this fight.
But
We got this,
I
guys.
think we have to do it next week at this point. Seeing
Yes, of
time.
course, of course. But at least I want to do the initiative for the
Oh,
memes.
hang on. Do you have to go somewhere, Najim?
I don't
Oh,
have to today
no.
because I'm not going into work because
Yeah,
I
Viscar
can't.
Sadly, I do because my portfolio has to be finished by today.
Ah,
Oh,
okay, there we
there
go.
we go.
There, okay.
Lame.
You're the fucking.
Lame.
You're the fucking weak link.
I got the spell
Okay,
list
Viscar,
out, ready to like.
Viscar. If you roll low on initiative and Uhu goes first, I think it counts.
No.
No, I don't think I will.
I mean, if he rolls low, he failed the initiative check. And if Uhu goes first,
Promising, promising,
Oh, we're actually
okay, Uhu,
rolling.
come on.
beatable, beatable.
Uhu, okay,
Okay,
Uhu,
it's
please.
over. It's over. No. And no.
Oh, by the way, everybody in my aura, you get +5 initiative.
Oh
Oh, nice.
man, it
How
was-
beautiful is to see Uhu right at the bottom. It's so beautiful.
Underneath Libitina.
Hey,
wait,
actually,
I
he-
lost to Libertina. Wait, doesn't Libertina have like weird bonuses as
There's-
well?
There's 2 Libatinas.
You lost to Libitina twice.
By the way, everybody here around me has my aura and has +5 to initiative.
Oh yeah, I don't.
I do.
I still go before Uhu.
That doesn't matter. It's still the same order.
Yeah, but the number is bigger.
Yeah.
Right.
What if he roll? What if he rolls 12? Huh?
As,
Would you
as
wish
you
to be
get,
above them?
as you get ready, you hear Galahad stomping in the shallow water as his rage builds up, and he prepares with his lightning speed to head towards this monster. Only a stepping stone in his conquest, not his conquest, his endeavor, I guess, his quest for revenge against the Black Dragon. This is only but a stepping stone for him. As you see Najim extend his cards in front of him, floating, getting ready to cast all manner of spells. Uhu, raising his dragon staff to cast his fiery power. Paul and Ellie shitting themselves.
And Libitina lobotomized.
Libertina just.
actually fucking brain dead.
Well, a lobotomized Libitina is still faster than Uhu.
Damn it to hell!
Ezekiel on the corner, not the corner, on top of a rock, once more pondering whether it was worth it to join this party. And Viscar just flying about like a fairy, going, "Well, it's another fucking idiot that's going down my blade, and that I will kill steal from Galahad."
Yep.
As all things should be.
As in tradition.
Well, as you get ready to slay the very last original inhabitant of this world
Aww.
that was gifted to you,
Across all realities.
you will now have at least one of you that is aware, in a way, in a maddening way, and that he is in fact just a tool for an otherworldly being.
Oh, we
Oh,
lost
oh, wait.
Najim again.
God damn it.
Oh,
His computer rebooted on him.
okay, question. Does
Yes.
okay, but it was important. Like us using like two levels, like a level 6 spells to get here. It was important. So it doesn't count burning everything or something unimportant though.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm
He's
trying
trying
to
to get
find
a
out a way to
bingo.
get a bingo.
It
And
wasn't
no.
everything though.
No, we
Yeah,
still
it
have
was
plenty.
really important.
We still have plenty.
I mean, no, it doesn't count. It's not enough. It
Yeah,
doesn't
we
have
haven't
to
used
be everything.
anything.
It doesn't
Did
have to
this
be
guy-
everything.
It is important though. That's the other thing.
No.
So, guys, I don't know about you, but I have very much enjoyed this session. I hope you did.
Mhm, mhm.
I don't know
Final
if
bingo
there is.
card.
I think there is something about the new, perhaps our new attitude and our a lot more active role playing, perhaps, and also the lack of reason to run and rush, and also I don't know our general demeanor. I think the whole thing, because the content is pretty much the same. That hasn't changed.
Just our approach.
Yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed half as much as I have, at least.
Good sesh.
Good sesh.
We were close. We were
And-
close. Damn you, portfolio.
Damn you, portfolio.
Right?
We had a
Damn
chance
you,
to get a
higher
bingo.
learning.
We had a chance to get a
Huh?
bingo.
What?
We have to.
Why everything shrink?
We have to depart.
Oh, sorry. I got booted again while you were describing how we were getting ready.
Basically, I
No
was just
worries.
summarizing that the season.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
what? The
Watch
session
the
you had.
VOD.
What's the what?
I wish I had my level 7 spell. You made me use it to travel.
Well, I already gave you a little clue, however, up to the nature of this fight with his words.
Yep, and I was listening to catch that one. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Whatever
listen.
happens to his body happens to it everywhere.
Listen,
He's immortal.
the only thing we learned is that if you hit something enough times, it works.
dies. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
You gotta
And guess who's about to click their heels together?
find
This
every
guy.
character sheet you've ever had playing with Val. We're gonna need to use all of them. I need to find.
Oh, dude, I have such a big advantage in this one.
Well, you gotta find them all.
Let me open the roll 20. Let me open.
Well, guys, I do have to go, but thank you so much for coming. I really enjoyed this session, and I appreciate all of you in ways I cannot describe. Thank you so much for playing my game.
No, go ahead, describe it. I'm waiting.
No, he's got education to do. He's
My
got
appreciation
he
is the
said
shape
not.
of two spherical objects, right? That are at the
Yeah.
point where they very well meet. There is this elongated, almost like a road, right?
Like a cylinder.
That heads on north, right?
Uh-huh.
And as it reaches its summit, it's a very, very, very far away summit.
Of course, obviously.
It like grows ever so slightly, right? In girth and
Okay. We're-
radius.
Don't worry.
Uh-huh.
We will send Galahad down that path.
I am ready, willing, and able.
All right, well, I have to go. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Bye bye.
Yes.
See you
Goodbye,
guys.
everybody.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna go eat
Bye, guys.
lunch. Have a good night. Lads.
Bye bye.